Hey fellas. Why the R31? At John O'Connor, Iron Mask NSR. Fan GTRS. I can't get this fucking crazy Beep 7 to bind to my module. Like WTF. At RadbeardFPV SPI right? Hello. I'm about to drop rods in it and say to hell with FRSKY. Woot woot. Yes SPI FRSKY and I run the Mambo. Cheer beer. New to drone can a force be used on a SIXS drone?
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much for joining us again tonight. Hello, it's me. I know, OG's supposed to be here. What a letdown. You get my handsome ass instead. How's everybody doing? How was your week's end? I haven't seen you since Friday, and it feels like forever. Or Saturday? Saturday? The days are blending.
Yet it can WTF am I saying? Howdy y'all.
Howdy. Sorry, 1 second. YouTube, picking and choosing when it wants to work here. There we go, big fella. Thank you so much. Alrighty then.
Got my shiny new MCK Radio Master in.
Ooh.
Hello everyone.
Very nice. Fancy schmancy. New to drone. Can 4S be used on a 6S drone? Oddly enough, Joshua Bardwell accidentally did a video
Feel
on
like
that.
2 days
and yes,
of 7 days time fast. What up heads?
What is
At Radbeard
happening?
FPV are you using D8 or D16?
Currently launching. We got a new BonerFPV map. A little surprise on two fronts, I guess, tonight. Surprise that I'm here instead of OG, and surprise, we got a new BonerFPV map tonight, and we get a new one on Friday. Oh, we're so spoiled. Oh my goodness.
I've tried both. Sup heads.
What's going on, Pulsar Tech? Actually, let me run through real quick. Let me stop being so gosh darn rude. We got Iron Mask in here. Howdy. Brian, hello to you, sir. How are you? Mr. Bergman? Howdy. Radbeard. Z Monster. Isaac is in the house. Howdy to you, sir. Log Dog, what's happening? Gordon, I believe.
What up?
I didn't say you yet. Hello. Bitter Root. How's everybody doing? Dingles, howdy to you. Adam C. Oh, Dingles, all of your, all the gifts,
hao.
all the presents,
Hey,
all
y'all.
the winnings from the freestyle contest, they all shipped. They all shipped out yesterday. So
Sup 8-bit.
if you didn't
Smiley
give me the
face.
right address, well, sorry. You won, but you lost. Who else we got in here? FPV Trucker, how you doing, brother? I got your stuff printed earlier. I'll throw that in an envelope tomorrow for you.
That's on you.
661, howdy, howdy.
LOL. At RadbeardFPV, have you tried with telemetry off?
Okay, we're all in here. We're all good. My 90%ers, how you doing? Good to see you. I caught some of you guys in Ciati's stream. What was that, last night, right? Caught you guys over there, some of yous. We're going to be flying in the Boner Forest tonight.
I had the same issue a weeks ago.
It's a little bit of a sus sounding map, but we're going to fly there anyways. Because our boy Boner made it. Oh, baby. This will be the first time on the sticks today. Yeah, first time on the sticks today. I flew really late last night.
Yet I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
But
I swapped to the Mambo and stopped using my
we'll warm up
QX7.
pretty quick. Oh, did you now? Oh.
Cuz our boner boy made it.
Exactly.
Oh shit, fraternizing with the enemy. Hello people.
Fraternizing with the enemy. No, dude, it's psychological warfare.
What game is this?
We were over there just messing with his head. That's what we were doing. This is Velocidrone, the simulator. It's a standalone. It's available on their website, velocidrone.com.
Lit. Are these maps available anywhere?
Not this one
Is
in particular.
your firmware up to date on the module and you receiver and transmitter?
Not this one in particular, but yes, a lot of his other maps are available as long as you have the combat pack, which costs like
Do you
$4 or
like
$5.
this one over Liftoff or DLR?
I prefer Velocidrone over both of those. I think I have every sim you can have for FPV, I believe.
I can't do sims. I feel better in real life. Yet I updated all them.
Yeah, I kind of just use the sims to develop muscle memory for real life flying. At least that's kind of always how I've looked at it since I started flying. And it's good for rainy days or days when you can't really rip the whoop around the house when everybody's home or, you know, whatever. It's a good time to just keep the fingies warm, maybe teach your thumbs some new tricks. Oh god, or get stuck between thin pieces of wood. Wood. Oh. I don't know how I feel about these little thingies sticking out on the side.
Hi.
Man, that's fun. Oh, hello there, Mr. Hot Pants.
How often does Boner come out with a new map?
Yeah, for a little while there, he was doing one a week.
The gravity for me just feels off.
Most of the time,
I've
he does
edited
one a
and
week.
can't get that right either, just like my whoops. Wonky boobies.
Yeah, I mean the gravity does feel off to me as well from real life, but it's not really. I don't use it for like the gravity part of it. I guess I try not to focus on that. I should say. I try to focus on just what my sticks are doing. I try not to. The timing stuff that changes like per craft I'm flying. You know, like my 5-inch quad falls a lot differently than my
LOL.
whoops do, kind of thing. We're gonna backwards through that tonight at some point. I got my cricket shirt on for good luck. There it is. That's all we needed. We just needed to remember that we had cricket, a superhero of backwards flying on our chest. Oh, Heineken, one-handed dive, almost. Ah,
I'm working on a special Puddlehawks quad.
Heineken's good. What's good with you there, Justin? Welcome to the Discord, by the way. I saw you join the other night. Hope you enjoy your stay. It's a lot of tomfoolery that we get into over there. A lot of farting around when we should be working.
I dove my first building the other day.
Oh, hell
Not too
yeah.
good, but it was my first.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. You gotta start somewhere. Congratulations on hitting your first dive, though. Building dive,
Mama
that's
skunk
sick.
test tube waffle.
I mean, Poodle Hog, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I don't agree with it, but, you know. It's 2022, you do what you want, bud. Almost 2023. Holy
At
God.
RadBeardFPV,
What's gonna
that is
happen
awesome.
then? Oh God, I'm not ready. Do you think Tiny Whoops will finally fly like a 5-inch quad? And all these motor companies can stop lying? Saying that their 802s fly like 5-inch quads? Probably not. I doubt it.
It's on my channel if you wanna watch shitty edits, lol chat. Yeah right, haha. After this stream, definitely.
Ew. I don't remember. I wish I remembered who asked me to do that the other day. I forgot what it's called. Some type of flip, yaw, sideways flip, ideally. But yeah, I kind of like it. I do it slower than you're supposed to. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to do it pretty fast. But you know me. I like to kind of like stretch things out a little bit with tricks. Not really like just get them all. I don't like the Mr. Steve stuff. Oh God.
How many of y'all have tiny trainers? And do you enjoy them for freestyle? I've built several, and decided after a few flights to rob them for parts. This place looks dope.
Yeah, it's pretty
Guess
cool.
I need to get off of DLR sim.
The best thing about Velocidrone is that
Got
there's
some good
so
and spicy
many
chili
custom
cooking,
maps. So
almost
many.
ready to test.
And the fact that Boner is one of the map creators here, BonerFPV is, he's probably, I'd say, one of the best known Velocidrone map creators, but like the stuff he makes is just insane.
My
Like,
dad has one and absolutely loves it.
we've done tons of streams, like almost every other Freestyle Friday. For a while, it was every Freestyle Friday. There was a new BonerFPV map with
Every
different
time I went to order a tiny trainer, they are sold
themes
out.
and
Never had the chance.
all types of different cool stuff. It's just always
At Mike
got good
Berkman,
ideas.
I'll take one of them AIO if you wanna.
What does the tiny trainer use for the AIO? It's like a old, it's like a beta FPV one, right? Like
I
a,
have
was
a
it like a
TT,
40
but
amp
I
or something?
almost
Beta
never
FPV
fly
one?
it.
That's got some beefy all-in-one that they run for that normally, right? Oh, we could do a big old power loop back to that windmill, just and then trippy it. Woo.
All I need is like a 35 for my fox hook.
If you guys were in our Discord, you would have seen I put in some photos the other night where I used to live. It's the next town over, or the next county over, like right next to where my old house was.
That was sick heads.
A two-person plane
LOL.
crashed into one of like the massive power towers out there, like, you know, the big ones that they have like run through the whole county. To put it in perspective, there was over 100,000 people, I think, that they said lost power in that county. They hit so hard. I live about an hour away from where it hit. Our power here flickered on and off. My wife was like, "Did you see the power just flicker?" And I was like, "Yeah, that was weird." And then
Do they
it
sell
flickered
the
again.
tiny trainers in a bind and fly?
I was like, "That was weird." And then we find out a few hours later that it was because there was a plane that just smashed into it. Both the people that were in it lived. They got hypothermia, so they were stuck up there for like a couple hours, like several hundred feet in the air too, allegedly.
Damn heads.
It's insane,
That's
dude.
nuts.
Crazy. I'll show you guys the pictures of it. I got them on my phone still. It's pretty wild looking. Actually,
Get
here, hang on.
FPV might. FPV crate did at one point.
Hang on.
What up, y'all?
What up?
Let's go, Brandon.
That's gotta be John. Yeah.
John Doo. Sup, dude.
John D.
LOL.
You know me. Always
I wanna say
thinking.
533 makes bind and flies now.
Alright, check this out, chat. Look at this. Look at that. That's insane, dude. And my old neighborhood's like right behind this field here.
Sup at John Doe.
Like just on the other side of the field
What up, heads?
is my
What
old
up,
neighborhood.
people?
Look at that.
I should build tiny trainers
Dude.
and sell them. I was jamming some Temple of the Dog.
Dude.
Wondering if you were gonna stream tonight.
Oh my lord. Look at this.
Holy shit.
Crazy, right, dude?
Good God.
Yeah.
That is
insane.
crazy.
How
Plane crash.
insane of a picture is this? Like, just soak in that picture. How nuts is that? I bet you if they hit and didn't get stuck and fell, they were both dead.
Dang.
The fact
imagine
that they
being stuck up there. LOL.
Yeah, they were like
That's not safe.
It says several hundred
Those
feet in
power
the air.
lines put off a tin of EMF.
They hit
That's heads
so
with the
perfectly though.
P51.
So perfectly. They're in between where the power lines are. So like they didn't hit any of those the worrisome
At
spots.
John Doe, I am
And then
going
it didn't
hungry.
fall. If they
LMAO
fell, that's like
John.
several hundred
They
feet fall,
survived.
and they would have died.
He
Yeah,
looks
both
like
people
he
in the
was
plane
flying
survived.
below 500 feet to me.
State police officer was piloting it. Both him and I think it was
At
his
Gordon.
wife was the passenger.
Yup. Awesome
And
album.
they both survived. Both, I think, maybe both of them got hypothermia. They were in critical condition last I heard, but they're both alive. So there's that. But ain't that some shit? The FAA's out here
Makes sense.
yelling at me for flying
Cops are FK and dumb.
a little
I bet
plastic
his
toy.
license got revoked.
But then, like, a cop can just
Holy shit.
fly a
What
plane.
were they doing in that thing?
fly a plane into the power lines. Oh man. Oh,
How does that happen?
I
Just
don't know.
forget to
They
look
still
at
haven't
their
said
onboard
anything.
Instruments.
It was in the middle of the night when it happened.
He was trying to power loop the tower.
He probably was and just went whap.
Did the FAA confront you before?
Never me. No. Never me. I know that they're planning on targeting channels even if you even if it's like
Probably
small
bad
stuff
pre-flight check.
like tiny whoops.
Bad
If it's anything that's flying and you're making money with it,
533
then
calls their bind and fly.
you
Built
might
to
have
order.
a problem. So it sounds like they're going to be dicking with us soon. We'll see. I'm not going to worry about anything until they actually make a final decision because hearsay is dumb. So
Ready
I try
to race Tiny Trainer
avoid it.
533. Got to fly real drones to get the FAA attention. He dropped his donut.
Not anymore, it
FAA,
sounds
come at me,
like.
bro. We are a hazard to the public. Don't forget that us hoodlums and our lipo batteries and ripping noises.
Yes. Our angry blenders. Our angry aerial blenders.
I prefer their say. Our government is too fat and too bloated. They need to focus on more serious problems.
I don't disagree with that.
There are no real laws about it. Just random BS. Feel free to read the US Constitution. Trumps all BS laws. Quite possibly the most accurate statement ever, Gordon. Been seeing lots of stories about gangs and cartels using drones to take out competing politicians and journalists down south.
Jesus.
Could that be some motivation for these new laws?
Maybe, but I
Then they
doubt
wouldn't
it.
be
It's
able
not
to
like
divide us.
it's not like the cartel are
Mike
gonna
Bergman, thank
follow
you.
the rules anyways. You know
I've
what I
had
mean?
a ton of positive
You're kinda silly.
interactions with the public while flying.
Like, hey, those cartel
Far
guys
more
are doing
than
bad
negative.
stuff. We should set some laws so they have to follow them. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, cartels can be like, yeah, okay, we'll get right on that.
Same here, Poodlehawk.
They're gonna be like, hey guys, before we smuggle our heroin and methamphetamine into the U.S., we need to
But it
We
gives
need-
idiots
Don't forget
ideas
to put
here,
your
though.
RFID on on your drone before you take it over there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing, but like I said, I'm ignoring all of it until it's written in law and I have to like abide by it. Short
I
of
fly
that, it's
like
just
I drink.
it's hearsay
Alone.
and talking
LOL.
and BS, and I just don't care. Don't have time for
Shoot,
it.
they were using drones with grenades on them over in Ukraine.
Yes, they were.
There are videos
Still
on
are.
YouTube.
Yes, there are plenty.
What drones? I lost all my drones in an unfortunate boating accident.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. All the SD cards too. Whoops. Luckily, I found these other 3 SD cards on the beach. They were just kind of chilling there, but I don't know who was flying though. I've never
They
seen
have a real
FPV
need
quads.
to do that in
I don't
Ukraine,
know what those
though.
are.
Same. At Brian. Same here. With my guns. I'll ignore all of it forever. At Brian Soder 10 LMAO.
Oops.
There is hoop racing near me, but I have to sign up with the AMA and multi-GP, but is it even worth the hassle?
For whoop
Fuck the
racing?
AMA.
What?
AMA. Rather,
Do you really?
no.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
doesn't sound like to me. Can't you just go to a other one that you don't need to do that? I mean, I guess it would have
How
to be near
dumb.
you, but that's really dumb
Fuck that,
for a
who
whoop.
does that shit?
Oh, mama.
Fuck the
Oh,
FAA.
little proximity in there. I like that. That's very
Hey
nice.
guys,
Oh, hey, what's happening?
at Log Dog, where is that?
Oh, Mr. Perkins. I was just... I've been busy looking at your
Same
face
here,
all
I was
day,
kinda
dude.
deterred from it after that.
I've been editing my buns off, getting your intro ready for
Boys
this
LMAO.
weekend.
Some brewery in Seattle.
Oh. Oh, God.
If I don't have to license or register my ultralight, then hell no on the toys, haha. Mr. Wu-Wei Hu.
Mr. Wahoo.
AMA for indoors? Hell no. Wow, really?
Yeah.
Log Dog.
Yeah,
You're
I
talking
was.
about Sumerian brewing, I
We
think.
do custom intros for every episode of In the Loop so far for our guest. We make like a little 30 to minute long plug for him at the beginning. Not plug, but like an intro. Put some music behind it and some clips from your YouTube or your, if you own a
At
store,
Log Dog,
your
cool man. I had a
online
feeling you meant
page,
WA.
you know, whatever
There
we
are
can
a few
find.
of us WA
I
guys
scour
in
the
here.
internet and I search for
honor.
everything I can, and then I mix that into a little highlight reel for the beginning of the stream for the audience to see. And it's just,
Heads.
it's a nice way to
Are
introduce
you
the stream.
using the beta flight motors in the sim?
What? Am I using the beta flight motors in the sim? Oh, are you making like a beta
That's
FPV
so
beta
cool.
flight joke? I get it. My bad.
LOL.
I'm
Just
bad.
ordered a whole hoop. Thanks, Jesse.
I hear you say beta flight, and I definitely
At
thought you were,
John Doe.
you were talking about beta
Berkman doing it
FPV.
in the loop.
Ah, damn it. Malty, dude, he broke my brain. OG does it too. Bergman
My
doing it in the loop.
5-year-old
No,
wants to say something and hear it talk back. LOL, I have a drone and I'm getting pretty good at it. I like drones. LOL.
There you go.
At John Doe LMFAO. Ha ha ha, gotten. What is the best freestyle hoop? Took ya a minute.
Mine.
Thanks so much, Mr. Dog.
The one that I build. You can get it kind of built the same way I build it, almost exact, from Fractal Engineering. I don't know if they have any binding flies right now, but you can also just buy the parts and do it yourself.
Fractal
I have a
75.
video on how to
The
assemble
one
it.
you own and fly. Drones.
I like that. And what up, 8-Bit? I don't think I saw you come in earlier. I heard Robot Lady have a little moment, so I figured you were here, but oh lord. Forgetting where the ground is.
Lululul. Fractal 75. What up?
Yes.
At Log Dog, there's another indoor hoop place further up north. Emerald City drones, I think. Sounds like someone stuck Robo Lady in the freezer. I prefer the Snowblower drone myself. Just rolls off the tongue.
It does really just roll right off the tongue.
Fractal. You just have to wait 2 eternities for it to show up. Slow boat from Taiwan.
It's not too bad depending on where you are. I get it on the East Coast within like a week and a half. It's not bad.
Underscore skits colon
For, I
colon
mean,
underscore
coming from there,
90
it's not
crew.
bad.
At funeral grin.
Oh.
www wow you'll leave me in the freezer. Done that, John. It sucks. How can I write the word hoop in here so Robalady pronounces it such that it rhymes with book? LMAO.
Oh,
It
that
isn't
you gotta
that
work
long,
on.
especially since he builds them
You
when
probably
you
have
order them.
to spell it with 1 O, I think. Because any way you put double O's, I think she's gonna ooh.
Way, who? Heads, you keep telling it is not bad, but it hurts on the inside. Wop. Sup. Woo. Wub. That was the best one yet. Sorry 8-bit LOL. I got Get FPV to do a complete drone replacement today.
Oh,
that
wow.
blew my mind.
That's impressive.
Wub. Wub.
That is impressive.
Whole hoop.
I don't think I've ever be able to get that done. I'd give up before I got it done.
Woo. You just had to pay full retail LOL. Woo. Woohoo. Tiny whoop.
Oh, that
A
was
lot
pretty
of
close.
anti-Italian
Whoop.
sentiment going on in here.
There's a little bit of that. Ooh.
Whole hooah.
Ah, get out of here.
LOLOL. Tiny whoop.
This little spot.
Drinking beer.
It's cool.
Wrong vowel.
Yes.
LOL.
Correct.
Smoke weed every day.
I didn't learn until
It's hoop
today
season.
the
Whoop.
actual pronunciation. I guess I've been saying it wrong the whole time, but again, I
Look.
told you I'm not going to change it now. It's too late. It's too late. It's like Beta Flight Beta FPV. I can't fix it. It's already broken. It's already in my brain. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm just going to keep spreading the lie.
Wow.
Oh, I feel
Eating
kind of
ice
bad.
cream with my doggo.
I
Same shit.
I recommended
Different
for
frame,
people
LOL.
to join
Wop.
the FPV Life group if they
PP.
wanted some good drama stuff, because the Rotorite group's kind of a little more tame these days. So if you're looking for
the
some
common
good
pronunciation is
good
whoop,
drama to
but
lurk
it was
on,
originally a modification of Big Whoop.
I guess I owe a little bit of an apology, because I saw today, like first thing this morning, somebody posted some bull porn or something on there.
Have you fly threes who?
That's my bad. That's my bad. Didn't think that
heard
was just a
Rotorite
thing
got
that happens
bought
over
out.
there, but no, they didn't get bought out. They sold to like a branch of their company. It's just that they're moving money around. That's all they're doing. It sounds like it's a tax move to move the business to like Puerto Rico.
Same owner.
Yeah, it'll be the same exactly. The same owner, it's just a different name. They're just moving money
Love
around.
those beta
It's a shell
flight
game, baby.
FPV whoops.
I'm a big fan of the beta. Wait, Beta Flight FPV. Whoops, I like that. Beta Flight FPV. That's like extra ignorant. That's just making it so much worse.
Not gonna matter
like
in
that.
a year. Red Cat is gonna focus on making drones for Ukraine. Will you up? The phrase fart varnish is awkwardly hilarious.
Fart
Oh,
varnish is
Either
pretty.
way, BlackRock and Vanguard own them.
It's pretty good.
Just like the whole world. Lots of drama with the new DJI stuff for sure.
Oh yeah, plenty.
Will they still have LE Drib mascara for sale?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's never gonna go away. That's called a
LMAO.
face. That's a face of a company there, you know. So you're not gonna lose that. No, that's strategic. They're not a dumb company. Like the people who own it are not dumb. They're moving their money around and they're trying to be smart with it. They picked the drib. They knew he had a face.
375 hoop is
and,
insane fast.
He could be a good face for the company, and I guess he's good depending on what your definition of good for the company is.
The show ain't over until Drib's mascara runs. Finally did some juicy flicks indoors on this Fractal 65.
Ooh,
It's rebranded
bones.
Maybelline.
Spicy.
Brew you up, pardon me.
It's been rebranded by
Capper killed
Maybelline.
RR years ago. Ellie Drip.
Oh.
Just ask Sam Bankman. He will launder. I mean invest their money. Dude, that's such a funny visual at Funeral Grin. At Funeral Grin LMFAO.
Oh.
No Drib mascara.
It's called No Drib Mascara. I like that.
Is it pH balanced for a man? His favorite is dive.
Oops.
LOL.
Oh god, it's curved.
Maybe he was born with it.
Jesus. Or maybe it's guy liner.
I bought a drone from them and then regretted it once I saw the amount of mascara he wears. Maybe it's Dribbline. Dribbline. They sold out of $375 Mobula 7s. LMAO. Regretting my Babito. What's everyone drinking tonight? Typical bush lats for me. Ubito.
We got the heinies out
This
here.
is great. Yet all three of them.
Regretting my Babito.
Masculine mascara.
Aw.
No way, Gordon.
Have you done what I did with
Eggnog.
mine? You could always just do that.
Tequila shots.
It's a good
Water
stress
and weed
reliever.
over here.
If you really are disliking your
Smoking
Babito,
hops.
just
Doesn't smudge goggle eye pieces.
full stick
Can
right
do
into a
dive,
wall.
yaw?
Can you dive yaw? Like just do this while you're diving? Just like twist on your yaw axis? I mean, you could, I guess. It's a little confusing to look at. But yeah. I
Flew
guess you
my
could.
Bubito over and over again, fail-safe 100 feet away onto driveway.
Oh.
A 5-inch will dive yaw.
Ugh.
Pacifico. New meta.
The new meta is to yaw dive. It's the new meta. We could make it a thing.
Can y'all dive?
Can y'all dive? I
Pocket
don't know. Can
sand.
y'all?
Yaw dive like a dropped shuriken.
Oh. Into the dive. Dive
Heads,
into
did
the
you
bridge.
get those 804 mature situated?
I did not. You know what I did instead? I tried forcing screws into it again, and it still didn't work, and I broke another screw off. That's what I did instead. I need to go to the hardware store tomorrow. I just didn't have time today. I went and picked my son up, and then
My Beta Flight
I can't
FPV Pro.
take him with me to the hardware store because he's terrified of the giant inflatable things that they have there that they sell
Gotta
now.
hit the bong.
You know, for the
I tell ya
for
what.
Christmas. So he's
We
terrified
do
of them
dive.
because they're huge. So I can't go with him there, and yeah. So once I picked him up, I was like, "Hey, buddy, I gotta go by the hardware store get a drill bit." He's like, "No!" All right,
My Bubito.
all right.
I mean, baby Nazgul goes forever with no fail-safe. TBS for the win. You changed FOV?
Did I? I don't think I did. On this? I don't think I have. Did I change? Oops. Not camera angle. No, it's the same. If you were asking me.
Oh man, yet I remember when the kiddos were kinda scared of things out in the world like that.
Yeah.
Bubito with FRSKYSPI is unusable. 180, field of view be a man.
180 field of view? Oh,
At Bitterroot
God.
I can only
No
hit
thanks.
the bong once or twice a year.
No, thank you. Why are you trying to see stuff behind you? Why? What is that? 180? Or would you say 180? Oh yeah, 180. No. I don't even. What does it go to in Velocidrone? What's the highest it goes to?
My drone is 155 FOV. Yet, most SPI sucks. But it's good on my Echine Novice too.
Well, yeah, I think
never fail safe.
my normal camera I use is like
At
160
Brian
or something.
I am too old for bongs.
But that's different. It's different in my goggles than on a computer screen. It doesn't look right to me. Or maybe just in the simulator, it just they don't make it look right. Something. I don't know. I don't like it though. How high does this go? Oh, it only goes to 137 anyways. Look how dumb that looks.
Have you seen the new Nazgul with the new DJI system?
How bendy.
$599 tempting, but I just spent that same amount on a 3D printer last night. I hit the bong all day long. Then use the pipe at Gordon. LOL. Like the B camera. At Gordon. Pull out the 6-footer. Let's cough our brains out.
Oh god.
LOL.
Alright, I can't do this. I'm gonna break my brain.
All my Elris SPI whoops can go further than my VTX will allow.
That's the idea.
52 and still toking. Yet, want to upgrade to 03. Can't decide on Nazgul or a demibot.
Whichever
At
one
Brian Soder 10 I use the
hides
one
the
hitter.
camera back further better, right?
That's the chopper girl FOV.
Yeah, it is.
Bongs out, dongs out,
Yeah, it is.
for Harambe. I crash a lot.
Yeah, she runs like max
Probably better
fisheye
for a
and
demibot.
max field of view.
Triton. Naz Evaki. I have 2 Nazguls. Been really enjoying them.
Nazgul are nice quads.
Oh yet at Gordon less waste for the win.
Oops.
I have 4 Nazguls. Love M. At John Doe I wish I could. My lungs hurt just thinking about a bong no matter what size. I live on top of radioactive rocks and Wi-Fi hell. Range is variable.
Okay. I swear the older you get, the more violent your sneezes get. You.
Dumb question.
By the way,
do all Cinelift drones have 8 motors?
I'm just going to throw this out here real quick. I've been to several other streams, and I'm not going to name any names, but I've been to several other streams, and I know these MFers can mute their microphone before they go coughing and sneezing. I know they can. It's not that difficult.
Blapo.
Rant over. Short one.
At
Unacceptable.
Gordon. Same. I
Nobody
just
needs
use
to hear
my
that.
one hitter. Gets the job done. No waste. Or massive coughs.
Hey, the dugout
Or
is
snorting or sniffing.
the dugout's not bad at all.
Maybe uses 31mm props.
Snorting or sniffing?
LMAO
Who are
JB.
you watching doing snorts? Oh, does JB just... I don't watch JB stream, oddly enough. That's like one of the one streams I don't watch very much of. Nothing against JB, I don't know. I guess maybe I'm not like online or I'm not like looking at YouTube when he's live, but I rarely
JB
see
has
him
a
live.
problem.
JB has a problem? Don't we all?
I don't either. They're boring. At John Doe for sure that is all I need. I have a Nazgul and just built a demibot. They both fly great but the demibot has a different vibe.
Oh, did somebody...
They all make nasty sounds.
Was somebody in here the other
Don't
night?
realize how it hits us.
And they said...
Sinus problem. JB Live is boring. JB cornered the market on being JB.
That's true. Those letters can never be used again. What was I going to say?
Yeah, sinus problem.
Oh, they don't realize how it hits you. Yeah. See, I hear everything back. I listen to everything goes through the mixer.
I thought he was saying Bardwell
and then
was
back
a tweaker.
into my ears. So if I'm making a whole bunch of gross noises I hear it just as loud as you guys do. It
Jerome
comes right back
Baker.
to me. So I don't know
It's
if they
blunt, he
listen to
needs
themselves
do his
back.
own thing. I feel would
but
be better for him. Just saying.
It's not
The
that
news is
difficult
worth
to
watching,
just make
but
it
the QA
so that
is a
nobody
bit
has to
slow.
listen to you
I was going to get a bot grinder
sneeze
frame
and
and
cough
transfer
and
guts
all
from
that
my
into the
spare
mic, you know?
Nazgul 5. Looks like a nice frame.
It's like eating on the mic. Like, you're never going to catch me sitting down and be like, hey, chat.
I'm
You guys
Barshul
wanna-
Chardwell and y'all gonna get learned now. At Mad Cow, what do mean different?
Have you seen
How
how
is
I
the
drink
weight affecting
on
the
stream?
demi-bot?
Do you ever hear like a...
Something about a stream the other night, heads. Someone said something. You were saying.
Oh, yeah.
Trident,
Somebody said the other
shocked.
night... thank you, Bergman. There's giant holes in my brain.
Hate mouth noises.
Somebody was in chat saying that they recommended some other streamer use Robot Lady, and he turned it off after a night. I don't remember who was telling me about it, though. I want to find out who was using it, because I want to see if I can find the replay of the stream to see if it was really that bad. Because I feel like ours gets pretty lit sometimes.
LOL.
Like, Robot Lady will just go nuts sometimes,
I need
you know?
an indestructible frame.
She just doesn't stop
I crash
talking.
a lot
and
even broke an arm on first battery 2 days ago.
Oh, wow. She'll also start doing like the... Like, you know... I don't know. I guess I'm so used to it. I've been listening to her for years now, so I just like tune it out. But it's funny that somebody else tried to use it.
Talking. Robot Lady is a must.
I think so too. I think Robot Lady is a must for every streamer. That's why I love it so much. I love her so much.
But yeah, when it blows up, oh man.
I can't.
Winter flying is cool.
I can't do streams without.
Was his bot grinder?
Without it, I'm not a fan.
Sometimes if you pay like $5 or $10.
No, it wasn't bot. I would have remembered if it was bot grinder. It was somebody that I didn't remember the name of. They told me the name too.
Not gonna lie, when I first came to the stream, I was like, what the heck is going on? But it didn't take long, now I'm used to it.
Nice.
Best stream ever. Holding out for Stephen Hawking voice.
I always say that it gives chat a voice, and it does. It gives you guys a voice, and it also makes it so like it's like a conversation. I feel like I'm talking to somebody, not like... Again, I'm not going to say any names, but at least like it feels real time, you know? Like when you guys ask me a question,
Was just going to say Hawking voice.
I'll answer it within
LOL.
30 seconds of you asking it, because I hear it's
being like a tornado
it's
spinning
literally
around.
being asked to
You
me,
just
you know,
wait
like
for a
I
gap
hear
to
it.
jump, and then this place finally makes sense.
I don't have to like check in
Great minds.
to figure out if somebody's
when my
asking
family
me
hears
questions.
Robot Lady, they always laugh.
Robot Lady's amazing.
Adam Gross 98. The demibot weights about 90 g more, but I am using DJI init and analog in the Nazgul. The demibot is very fluent and solid feeling due to the extra weight, I think. It flies amazing. You can focus on doing what you're doing and still hear everybody in chat.
Exactly.
It definitely makes it more fun.
It's so nice.
Dude, I was just watching some Stephen Hawking stuff the other day. Like, this is dumbassery LMAO. It's cool, but the repetitive nonsense noises gets to me sometimes. It's cool a little bit, but sometimes it's just too much. Yeah, like we all kinda have a voice. A times WIFO 3/4 Y Robot
Yes.
Lady Challenge.
I do get it that sometimes it can
Yes,
be a little much.
I have seen other streams.
I do
They wait
understand.
15 to 20 minutes before answering. Like,
Yes.
bro, my thought process has changed.
Exactly. The conversation has moved so far on in chat that by the time you're catching up, like, chat's just there to watch you.
I do use
at that point. They're not there to like
battery. I think that helps.
talk with you.
I
you
am
know,
thinking
like,
of doing
interact
an
with you.
entertainment channel with some FPV content.
You should.
It'll have lots of chewing noises and slurping, and lots of inside jokes that need context.
Yes, that's the best.
Who else says Snowblower or drop of blood like her?
Nobody.
Tell me.
Literally.
At C-Top
Nobody.
FPV yet, it's not a good thing at all.
Only people wish they could say Snowblower as elegantly as Robot Lady does. They just wish they could. They're just jealous. Just imitating. Where'd the bridge go? I
Llama
lost it.
Otter _skits __ Our Lady. Snowblower.
It's firing up.
I'm just here to listen to her talk about gimbals. It also pulls us all along in a similar direction and have a real conversation.
It does, yeah. Like I
There
said, it
is
just
a
feels
point
like you're
when
in
you
a
reach
room
a certain number
with people
of
talking.
viewers where it has to be turned off though.
Maybe.
Sayati makes
We'll
me
see.
laugh when he is reading chat.
We'll see.
So bad at.
I've watched
How much cow
Bot
power
Grinder
is you
stream
snowblower?
when he's got like 300 something people in there.
How much snow
And,
would a snowblower
I'm looking
if
at
a
his
snowblower
chat
could
to watch how it's
snowblower
moving.
snow?
And if people aren't doing
Definitely
like
best
spam stuff like
FPV
that, like
stream,
just
this is
farting
great.
around, it wouldn't. I don't think it'd be that bad. It's not like Robot Lady's gonna just talk forever. And the other
At
thing is
Justin,
that
I was
she's
using
hotkeyed. For me at least, she's
4500 on
hotkeyed,
the
so I
Nestle,
can
but swapped the
I
motors
can
and
pause
now
her,
use
so she'll
6S
stop talking for a
1300
second,
both. I love LED gimbals.
which is nice.
You turn her off and I turn you off. Just saying.
Oh, I would never. I would never. Okay. What is this new Facebook group chat thing that you... Why?
Going to have
Why
to
is
pay
this?
Wall Robot Lady to stay sane.
Wait, I don't... I'm not interested. Sorry, this thing has been blowing up. I'm just gonna mute it.
Jim. Bulls. Doesn't matter if you turn her off, you can't turn me off, and that's a fact.
That's a snap
Hey
effect.
Robot Lady. Dude, it would get crazy with too many PPL. Have you ever read Bardwell's chats? S payer equal tokor es stel. I loved it when you added the hotkey to pause her. It's helpful.
Yeah, it is. It is
Your
helpful.
gimbals are so girthy.
So if I have
SC
something,
top LOL.
if I have something like
He won't
long
turn her
form,
off because she turns him on.
something long form to
What
say
the
it's
hell,
different.
Brandon?
You know.
You turn on.
That's different. Like if I need to rant about something,
LMAOO.
give it a quick pause. It's
Whoa,
fine. She's also
How
on
are
a
you
totally
involved with
separate,
the bleed?
volume knob too, so I could just cut the music and her off if I need to.
No peaker J as S low.
If she doesn't want to pause.
How are you doing that?
Wait, what? How are you involved with the bleed?
LOL.
Oh, with Weebleed? Is that what you're asking? Are you asking me that?
What are you doing, Hal? Are you going to do a Christmas stream? Easy. He lives on the other side of the world.
That's a good question.
LOL.
I don't know yet. Maybe.
OKLETSSEHERHANDLETHISTEXT. A lartsna UI pettert m comma
Okay.
idly.
So, Brandon, now I see you're just trying to break the robot now. That's like just your...
LOL.
That's just your thing now. That's just what you do. That's your claim to fame now. Just out here harassing robots, trying to... She does not read small text. What if she whispered
Yes, sorry.
it? Wouldn't that be weird?
I'm a code tester. That's what I've always been good at. Beans. Webaid. I try to poke holes in things, hee hee. Reminder. You have to pay to break her. Ouch cough.
Oof.
At head, have you tried Trippy Simulator?
Yes.
It's so nice.
The trip simulator?
I
Yeah,
have a
I
hard
did.
time flying in Velocidrone. I watched some Albert Kim videos
I have a hard
today.
time
All I
flying
can
in
think about is
Velocidrone
him
too.
being in the mob.
Yeah, Albert Kim's hard as nails, dude. You don't want to mess with that dude. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, like avoid looking up Albert Kim's Wikipedia
Whoa,
page.
I be loader.
You might get a knock on your door later that night.
The
The mafia might be there to break your kneecaps and tell you to keep it quiet.
Read me.
Pardon?
I wish TRYP would add 3D though. I watched some Albert Kim. Now I want a electric scooter. Yes, that's the price for everything. Except the rabbit hole that's extra. I'm Albert Kim, and I'm here to fuck some shit up.
Push your shit in.
I always give his videos a thumbs up.
I do too. I love Albert Kim. He's like,
Test.
he's so wholesome. Yes, Coulter, it's working.
Not a big drinker, but I'll have drink on a Christmas stream with you.
Okay.
Albert Jim a bike triad.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Mr. Hot Pants.
Lobby
You're
will open next Thursday.
Australian, Mr. Hot
I
Pants?
have something
right?
to admit. There's a non-zero chance that I swallowed a plastic desiccant cylinder last night.
Why'd you do that? Wait.
I'm Albert Kim, and you're absolutely going to get your shit pushed in.
That's what I'm talking about, Mike Bergman. You know what's up.
I am sad my simulator sucks, only 4 maps. I paid for a demo.
Aww.
Sad face.
What simulator?
I'm not a big drinker either. Only do it afternoon. LOL. Yep, Australia. Brandon.
Oh, okay, right on. Well, yeah, I'm gonna hold you to
the
that.
maps in the world.
Christmas stream.
Liftoff.
It's happening.
What is the best Liftoff map? I'm a little bit of a big drinker, and
I like
swear I'm getting shitty litty on Christmas.
I like the City Bando map and
LMAO.
Liftoff. It's pretty fun. Do you guys want to fly Liftoff? Hey, let's fly Liftoff.
I don't know if I did or not.
You want to jump in
but
Liftoff
I know
for a
it
little
was
bit?
in the bottle, and now it's not, and I was popping
What
the
do we
last
do?
pill straight into
We did
my
an
mouth.
hour in this sim. We'll switch over. Almost an hour. Let me see. I bet you I gotta update it too. It's been a little while since I even launched Steam.
Dirty pop. Let's go Liftoff. I have this one.
Hey, all right then. I'll fly in Liftoff. Let's see. Are you updated? Oh God, so many pop-ups.
I'll be here.
Yes, Steam. I
I'll
know.
set reminder. WTF, would they put a pill-shaped plastic troll pill in there? I wanna know what quad you choose. Yes, sorry, we bleed FPV. How are you a part of that brand, just out of curiosity? I did not know about them till the stream a few days ago. They have some cool gates for sure. L8RSK8R.
So
Liftoff.
I'm not directly involved with Weebleed at all. OG is sponsored by them. He's a sponsored pilot on their racing team. But I'm not sponsored by them or have any affiliation to them whatsoever. Zotek is the guy who owns it, who owns Weebleed, is a good friend. I don't know him personally, but professionally and through FPV we know each other. So he's always been a nice guy, and I've always kind of, when he has new stuff that comes out that interests me, I'll share it with everybody. But he's also a smaller company, so I like to try to support those when I can. Same with Tiny Whoop, the company as well, which I don't know if he's still in chat, but yeah, just try to support all the local guys. I mentioned this briefly in the Discord the other night, that I try not to give money to like Amazon and stuff like that if I can help it. If I can buy from some RC shop, it'll take a couple more days for me to get it, but whatever. At least the money my money's going to an RC shop somewhere, not like adding another flight to Bezos's yacht. I think he's all good. So there's a long answer to an easy question.
I have Liftoff. How we join?
You don't.
I have Liftoff.
You don't. You don't
At
join me,
Brandon
John.
Beans,
Go
can
away.
you look at my black box logs before you know you die?
It's updating right now.
Is Liftoff or Velocidrone a more GPU demanding sim? Hey Brandon,
I'd imagine
now that
Liftoff
Beta
is.
Flight auto connects, do
if
you
I had to
still
guess,
hit disconnect
but I could
when
be wrong.
unplugging? Or just unplug after saving shit? Liftoff for sure. Just play GTA 5 quadcopter mod. I once spent 8 hours straight freestyling, lol.
Holy crap.
I gotcha.
I've heard of it before.
At Gordon, tag me on the WebAid Discord, link in the description, and I'll take a look for ya. Yes. Support the small guys. That's awesome.
Yeah, as much as possible.
At Logdog, I'm jealous. I'm not a gamer, so I can't get past the first level or whatever it takes to enter FPV mode.
Oh.
Let me be clear.
Let me be clear? Please, be clear. Man. Oh, man. Never mind. There's something... God damn it. There's something I want to share.
Fine
but I'm
heads.
not going to share
I'll
it.
play with myself. Fly by myself,
I'm
I
not
said.
going to ruin the surprise. I have a whole bunch of surprises coming for the end of the year. Well, it'll probably
My
be
gaming
beginning of
laptop
the
couldn't
year.
handle uncrashed like
I
20
doubt I'll get it done.
FPS unplayable.
I doubt I'll get all of it done within a month. But I want to do at least another episode of In the Loops before the end of the year. So we got Jesse from Tiny Whoop will be here Saturday, this coming Saturday. So if you want to come by, those streams are a little different if you've never been to one.
Zeta Drones is a dope pun name, Roflo.
It is. Yeah, it is. I like that one a lot.
Okay. I'll do it the adult way, I guess, lol.
So we're having Jesse next Saturday,
Brandon.
and then I want to try to get someone else, but I don't know who before the end of the year. I have to make sure their schedule works with it. There's a really cool collaboration thing coming out, Infinity Loops X something, but you'll see when that comes out. That's the one I don't want to ruin the surprise for. There's one other thing. I don't know if it'll be out by the end of the year, though. It'll probably be next year. So we'll wait on that one until I get more info. But there's some fun stuff coming.
Mine does 120 FPS Ultra 1440 on most games. Is the Fractal your main whip still?
Yes.
Ed?
Yes, it is.
No lady chat in those.
Yeah, there is no robot
Surprise
lady in
like
those.
beta flight motors. Honestly.
And we really don't even talk, honestly, to chat that much until the very end of the stream. So, like, if you guys want to hang out and just kind of, it's more of like a podcast style interview thing. We try not to talk too much FPV stuff. We try to keep it more, figure out what came before FPV for the person, or what do they do outside of just so you learn more about the person, minus like what's readily available. It's really easy to figure out how Jesse got into Tiny Whoops and everything. It's really easy. He's done a bunch of interviews. Like the information's out there. So we want to try to bring something that's not just repetitive that you've already heard a million times. So we try to talk a little more personal and backstories, and we've gotten into some fun conversations with people so far, like complete side streets, like Eve being a pickup artist is probably one of the most mind-blowing things ever. But we've had some really cool stories told already, and just some fun conversations. They're fun to listen to. They flow really well because we're not breaking stride to like do super chats or talk with chat or robot lady interruptions or music. There's nothing. It's just pure conversation. It's really nice. So if you're interested, that'll be this coming Saturday. OG and I will both be here with Jesse Perkins from Tiny Whoop, and then we should get another one before the end of the year. I don't know who yet.
Never even realized it until you brought it up in the video. Anyone with the last name Jones, lol. Gordon.
Surprised like the Betaflight motors.
I would love a new set of Betaflight motors too, please. What makes them tick? What makes them thick? Pringles. And ham.
That does make them
you
thick.
You flew 375 hoop? Jesse being a Pua doesn't surprise me somehow.
I've never, no.
My Betaflight V2 frame broke.
Jesse being a Pua doesn't surprise me somehow.
My new project, full premium kit for an ALS LR503.
What in the hell does that mean?
That's a 5 ultralight with DJI-03 for
Alright, this is taking 1,000 hours to update. I'm sorry, I gotta go pee.
Build.
I'll be right back.
If
Enjoy the fish.
Could dig up dude from Micro Motor Warre House days, that would be epic. Awesome.
Come on, fishies!
Dude, I think the fishies is going to be a great episode. Jesse is such an open guy. I can imagine what he's going to say.
Alright.
Did I hear that correctly? Pickup artist. Pickup artist. Here favorite freeze fishes. I broke a standoff off my 75mm V4 today, and that's lame. Standoff breakage. He meant Puma. Jesse is a big cat. Bro, 375mm, what's the flight time? Flew a bunch of packs on the F-65 today. I gotta say, I think I like it better for indoor than the 75mm. Freeze fishies. Beef artist. Swim harder fish. Heads fresh frozen live fish. Here fishy fishy. At Mike takes a puma to go after a cougar. Swim hard. Isn't Jesse like close to 7 feet tall? Glub glub blub blub. Ha ha ha, damn, it's good to be a cub. You need to roll your R's. Is there a command to feed the fish? Ba 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 bo. I wanted to be a stick-up artist. Puma, are we making up names now? No wonder he developed a little drone so people could check out the weather at his altitude. What about that chula thingy? Chupa thingy. You ever wonder why we're here? Errors. Chupacab RA. Man, liftoff takes forever to load. Does everybody here prefer a 65mm or 75mm hoop? LOL, liftoff, take me 1 minute load. Damn.
I am
I
shocked.
think I want a demibot now.
I'm shocked.
Funeral, my man. 75mm hoop. I got both 65 and 75, I prefer 65. 75. Takes about 3 for me. Is the Mob 7L 65 or 75?
75.
Any of you guys 3D print?
Yes.
Just got my first one last night.
Nice, dude. Congrats.
Ended up going with the Ender 3S1 Pro.
I've heard they're good.
Definitely going to be a learning curve, but I'm up for another one of those, LOL.
It's exactly like FPV.
Nowadays prefer
It's got a learning
75
curve
millimeters,
again.
whoops. But if I can get my hands on some lighter hardware, I am willing to revisit 65.
I'd have to agree with you there,
At
8-bit.
Funeral Grin, I believe the purpose of life is 42. Sup, Brundle.
Oh, Brundle's
John,
up in this beat.
I'd be happy with either.
All right. Did Liftoff finish yet? It did. No, it didn't. What? It didn't even start? Oh, Trip was installing an update. Trip had a 5.8 gig update?
Cool.
Did they make the whole
My
game
main
again?
75 has been the Mob Light 7, but just ordered the fractal frame to try
5.8
for the
gig
winter
update?
season.
What the
At
hell?
Brundle_flysup, dude.
This whole time I was up
LOL.
there. It was just downloading that one. The Liftoff one's
I guess
tiny.
your PC slow.
It wouldn't be my PC,
Feeling
it'd be my
quiet tonight.
internet. But Steam caps everything anyways. They cap your download speeds. You can't go over a
At
certain
Brian Soder 10 6
because
times 9.
Steam is lame. When I download games from those Chinese servers, they let me jack it all the way up. They let me go ham with it. Excuse me.
Real Engine 5 heads. I think Steam gives me nearly a full gig down.
Oh, really? Is
Why
that
haven't
that
y'all
would make
hit
sense?
thumbs up yet?
Because that's a big old
Brundle, you gotta
update.
get liquored up.
Yeah, speaking of getting liquored up. Cheers, boys. Because it's Tuesday. Woo!
I am the sexiest robot lady, do not forget that all you hear me. At
Pardon me.
Brundle_fly, no worries, hope all is well.
Just a little after dinner mint. I also don't feel like sitting around drinking Heinekens all night either. Need to spice it up a
Yeah.
little bit.
Real Engine 5.
That's what the
Fireball
update
shot.
was? No.
Just checked.
Fireball is. Ugh.
Slayed.
That's SoCo.
What kind of drink was that?
Southern Comfort. Because that's what I have upstairs. I have that, and I have some Christmas-looking liqueur shit that's like
Tequila shots.
peppermint. Tequila shots. No, thank you. Hard pass. If you were here the other night on stream, I was trying to drink this tequila drink. It was like
You should try TRYP.
It was called an Orange Crush. But it was like tequila and orange juice. It was not good. I guess Tequila Sunrise, it's like the same shit, right? It was not good, though. I cannot stand tequila. It's so gross. Oh, it made my stomach
Now
turn.
that it's real Engine 5. I'll
I'll try
smoke
it.
one, just
try it.
chilling tonight. No Capitan Morgan et.
Nah, I don't really like Captain Morgan that much either. I have a really
Can
funny...
you convince Weba Eid to private label a liquor? Never mix tequila.
Honestly, probably. Bones, probably. Yeah. Depending on like the legalities of it, because I'm sure there's like some licensing crap you'd have to go through. Probably. He did do the hot sauce. The sweet hot sauce. We bleed sweet hot sauce. Oh, excuse me. Bergman. Maybe we'll do a full night of trip, maybe like tomorrow night or something. I'm not even supposed to stream tomorrow night, but maybe we'll just do it for fun. Because they got updates.
Just warm in a glass is the way. Did that spot on your lawn ever grow back? Trippy on Real Engine 5 kicks ass.
Gross.
Bleeder blood whiskey.
Did that spot on your lawn ever grow back? What? What are you talking about?
My wife's clothes explode off her body if she's drinking
From
Southern
where
Comfort.
I threw the Wee Bleed
We
bottle?
have kids now and don't drink anymore LUL. At Poodlehawk FPV, did you have any issues flashing this hours?
Always close. That's funny. Oh, man. See if I can get my wife to take a shot of Southern Comfort and see if the same thing happens.
Can I reflash it to my passphrase, to test it? I'm gross. Heads, does your son fly? Whoops.
Not yet. He flies in
Dope
the sim,
heads.
though.
Only if you have the time. Ha 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 ha.
I should have the time.
From that nasty drink. At Brian Soder 10 LMAOO.
Oh, the whole
Whiskey or bourbon only for this guy.
Yeah. No, it didn't grow back. It's still
No issues.
It's still just dead.
It flashed right away.
Burned straight
Go
through
ahead.
to the dirt.
Did you look in the TBS package?
I do whiskey. I'm usually a big fan of whiskey. I got 2 bottles of Buffalo Trace. I got a bottle of Colin. And I got a bottle of Jameson upstairs. Oh, and Angel's Envy.
Same.
Angel's
My wife got
Envy.
me good.
Malty
Tricked
told me
into
to
the
get
kid
Angel's
trap
Envy.
3 times. Then all of a sudden her broken fun button came on.
Which, it was like $55
No, I
for a bottle of it, and it is not that great a whiskey to be spending that much money on. I mean, it's okay. It's not bad whiskey, but it's not like...
Holy shit,
you know,
Poodlehawk.
nothing to write home about.
WTF.
When's the last time I even launched Liftoff? GD. It's been a bit.
Can't do whiskey. Makes the snot flow like I just came out of the gas chamber in boot camp.
Oh, oh gross. Well, yeah, I guess you got to avoid that. Wait,
LOL PC still slow.
is this what I'm flying? How does this game work again? Oh, wait, I guess I might pick my quad on my next screen.
Do you have
Wait.
one built already? At
I
Poodlehawk
should.
FPV.
I thought I did. I forgot how to do all of this, though. I haven't played on this sim in forever. Yeah, this one. I like this map. This map's cool. Ah, here we go. Now it lets me pick. What the
Buddy of mine
fudge
spent
is
like
that?
$1,000 on a bottle of tequila yacht.
What are these?
It was nasty.
Oh, this is new drones.
Do Night Fever.
Wait,
DDO Night Fever and Slipstream.
wait. I don't... What the hell are these? I don't remember any of this. What is this?
Crash a yard well. Wait, wheels. What is that?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. I haven't launched this sim in forever. I have no clue what I have on here. I don't know what anything is. I have no idea. I don't recognize any of those quads either. I had a
Underground
Skyliner.
garage map just pisses me off and I rage quit.
I had a Skyliner
Black
and I
tooth
named it.
grins
I
are a good
renamed it
shot, too.
Skyliner,
Why dat quad have wheels?
and then that was it.
LMAO.
And then I just left it.
Heads Liftoff multiplayer game? Yet I played with wheel just weird.
Yeah, I'll launch a
Didn't
multiplayer
you
game.
know
Let me
all
just figure
5
out. Oh my
Ventures
god.
have wheels?
Let me just figure out
Quad
what I'm
skates.
flying. I don't even know
Dang,
what
it
this
has
is.
been a couple weeks since I played Liftoff.
Ew. God,
I
this
drink
feels,
$20 to kill ya tequila LOL.
to kill ya, tequila.
LOL.
This
You're
is.
not logged in, so there's that.
Oh, I'm not logged
Quad
in.
skates were made by Rebel Quads.
Oh shit.
So much fun. At
Alright,
Mike
well,
Bergman I've got a couple
let's
75
remedy that.
MMS built. Once I tried 75 I didn't go back. Swapped all my 65s to 75 frames. Go slide it.
75s are stupid. Don't fly them. They're bad. Just starting shit.
Bro, didn't he even slide it?
You can't slide and lift off, can you? I'm just talking on my ass, I have no idea.
At head try the BDQ in liftoff.
Try the BDQ. Okay. I'm gonna go into somebody else's lobby. They have a lobby open. FPV Bando, nice. I don't even know what this is, but I'm in there. Oh god, this guy's talking.
Just skip the 65 and 75. Straight to 5-inch. JK. Not really. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor.
That's the classic. Taking a little while to launch here. Come on in. Wait, it didn't ask me about my quad. What am I flying? How do I see what I'm flying? Oh, I'm flying up on my own. Oh, it's not gonna
Only
show me there.
freestyling 10-inch octos from here on out. Yet, it always takes super long. 99 bottles of tequila on the wall, 99 bottles of...
I'm just gonna fly this. I don't know what this is, but we'll just fly this and we'll see how it does.
My map looks different.
Your map looks different? I don't know, dude. All I did was just join. All I did was just join the lobby.
At funeral LOL.
That's it.
At Poodlehawk FPV sent
God.
this quad back to me
Why
to
is
swap the VTX.
Feels
and this
so,
guy sent me all kinds of cool stuff.
Feels so heavy.
What a nice dude. Yet.
Like
Prefer 4 shots lined up and then everyone stares at me as I dose each shot with
slow it takes to come down.
THC. 10 milligrams each.
That's no throttle at all. Why is it so floaty? Jesus. I feel like I'm gonna be in the air for 1,000 years. We could just do like 9 Rubik's
This
cubes
dude
before
put
we
his
fall.
drone business on Google near my house. His neighbor left a 1-star review saying always flying super noisy at night.
Probably doesn't even have anything to do with the business he's trying to make out of it either. He's just ripping around his front yard.
High idle maybe. Flip the throttle and solve an actual Rubik's Cube. Heads go to lobby, maybe copy Quilter quad. It is a 3 that flies pretty nicely. Multiplayer lobby.
It's a 3-inch. Oh, then
So
I'm gonna get
fucking
shit.
funny LMAO.
I'm gonna get shit from John if I fly a 3-inch, dude.
Real drones actually float compared to micros.
Not like this, dude. I fly 5-inch often. It does not do all this. I can't just hang out up in the air upside down for that long. I thought the propellers are still spinning, but there's no downward momentum either. It's not pushing me down at all. It's letting me travel upward, but the propellers are still spinning. Yeah, it doesn't work exactly like that. Wouldn't that push you down some?
I know.
Maybe
Just
that's what I'm
joking.
missing.
It's stupid floaty.
It is really floaty.
LOL, almost like 3D mode.
Try default quad. I mean, I hear you in here, brother. I got you. Use your robot voice. Use your big boy robot voice. That's why you got it. All right, what are you telling me to do here? You're telling me go to the waiting room and try what?
I'm flying now as well.
Try the Cooter quad.
Stupid floaty. That's fucking funny.
Where is it? Oh, it says this drone is not shared. How am I supposed to... This one?
Vega Racing 5 is good. Quad weight. Oh. Small.
Yeah, it is. It is small. What was I flying just now? Ew. What the hell is this?
Beds air floaty.
What are these? This isn't what I came in here with, right? These aren't my quads, right?
Did they add more obstacles in the Bando map?
Dude, I
Look
did not
stiff.
build all these. These are all like just randomized quads. Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I need to find out what am I flying? Where do you show me that? Liftoff. What is that thing? I don't know, but I don't like it. I feel like it's got itty bitty propellers on it. Multiplayer. Wait. How do you change what quad you're flying? I have built them. I'm trying to find the ones that I built. I'll fly one of those. But I can't find
Those
it.
are defaults heads.
I figured they were defaults. Where's How do I pick the one that I'm flying currently? Is that what's at the main menu?
Go to workshop. Tools tab in menu.
So you have to choose it before you go in? Because I don't want to make one. I've made them. I just want to pick the one that I want to fly. I didn't make these. I don't know what these are.
Build. You have to twist at the top.
Oh, my fleet. I'm at blueprints. Yeah, I think this is the thing I normally would fly. I think.
Liftoff UI kinda dumb.
Maybe. I don't remember, dude. It's been too long. I feel like I flew a Skyliner frame, though, before. So I'm just going to try this one. Whatever. Whatever it is, I'm just going to get used to it because I am tired of looking at menus. I just want to fly. This is real dumb. Okay. This is to work on it.
Yet it is at funeral grin.
How do I choose it? I just want to select it so I can fly. Okay, all right. I guess I selected it now. Oh my god. You should ask.
Don't matter what you pick.
Right before you jump in.
Dominion Software runs this game.
Right before you jump in.
Get what they want. Downloads.
Right here. It should say. Whoops. It should say, "What would you like to fly?" What would you like to fly before joining this game? That'd be perfect time. Right there. Right before you get in. Pretty simple line of questioning. Where would you like to fly? What would you like to fly? Okay, go fly. That little vibration there looked promising. How do we do, can we do sticks in here? Do we have buttons? Show joystick overlay, there we go. Okie dokie, let's try this. Oh, that falls way faster. Okay, that's better. It's still not good, but still very floaty. But I'll get used to that.
What would you like to fly? How many wheels would you like?
I would
Water
like
enabled.
6 wheels. God dang, this thing is floaty as hell. I feel like I'm flying a freaking jet. Like I have to do everything.
In the rare times I play Liftoff,
There's
I
no
fly
momentum.
the AK Mistral.
Good
Feels
Lord.
pretty realistic to me. You can have any beer you want, as long as it's a Corona.
Alright, Dom. Settle down. It's about family and Coronas. And quarter miles. If I don't hit anything and it still just goes dink. Okay, that time I hit something.
Yet.
Oh boy.
Corona is never going away. LOL. LMAOL.
Here to stay. Here to stay. That shit going on in China right now is pretty crazy,
Classic.
huh? That's pretty wild.
You never had me. You never had your car.
They said, Najee! Monica! If OG was here, he would yell that, but he's not here. Everybody make sure to message OG and tell him you're not here. Just write that. Just tag OG in our Discord and go, you're not here.
That what I like crash, flip, and fly. I'd have already broken my props 10 times around that point. OG slacken. Danger to manifold.
Danger, yeah, danger to manifold. That's the most ridiculous part of that scene too. Danger to manifold. Oh boy. Or damage to manifold. Danger, whatever.
Danger to propellers.
Dumb either way.
Remember when we thought Corona was only gonna be 2 weeks?
Ooh.
Sad face. Get outta here, pizza boy.
Yeah, you gotta find another way home, pizza boy.
My man folds are in danger.
Did you know that that's the director of the movie? Not the guy who told him to go away, but the actual pizza boy? Or he's something important. I think he's the director. I thought it was kind of funny, though, because they were just, like, dismissed his ass. Go away. But I'm the director. I get paid the big bucks.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
China
mama.
Gov is about to go 1988.
Yeah, they are.
Tiananmen Square.
Yeah, they are, dude. It's getting crazy over there. I feel for them. But yeah, stand up for your shit.
Pete Saget, you mean?
Don't let anybody push you
Like
around.
the Stan Lee cameos. At Mike Bergman, I agree.
It was like the Stanley
They see
cameos.
Ron can
Yeah,
go it.
exactly.
MCG.
I guess when you compare it to the Stanley cameos, it was actually pretty lame that they had him in there. It's way cooler to have Stanley.
I sit down while I
Oh,
shit.
crap. You sit down when you shit?
Trip around outside building.
Ew, dude. Everybody make fun of asbestos while you're at it. Trip around outside of building. Trippy spin an entire building, you're saying? Whoa. Can we find a building that's Trippy spinnable?
I hope
That
they
one
stand
is.
up. Is this Mr. Heads?
Are you ready?
Nice to meet you.
There we go. We're in it. Got to go back the other direction just to make it true. This is full stick Trippy spinning here, boys. This is not a ounce of throttle to spare. Ugh. Wreck Adventures. Yes, this is Mr. Heads.
Director
Hello.
cameos are definitely
Nice to
a
meet
thing.
you.
Ask Mel Brooks.
Hey, now you're talking about legends here. We're talking Stan Lee. We're talking Mel Brooks. Now that
My friend who was
God.
recently in China said they started removing English classes, banning after-school programs for it, and removing Romanized signs or English in menus. Trippy spin a city block.
Yeah, you know what's weird, Bones? It's funny you mentioned that. My wife worked for a company called VIP Kid, and she used to tutor. She would teach Chinese kids in China, like on the computer. She would teach them English, and she'd get up every morning and do a couple of classes, and they paid her really well. She's a teacher anyways, you know, like she already has a teaching degree, so it was kind of just like a little side job for her, but she loved it. And then all of a sudden, they fired all of their American English teachers, and they kept all the ones from other countries, but they fired all the American ones. And this was like right before the original COVID lockdowns. My wife lost her job there, and I was like, well, that's weird. And then all of a sudden there was lockdowns, and I was like, oh, I see now. That makes a little more sense.
LOL. Balls to the wall Trippy spins.
That's how we do it.
Yet at BWNZ Skadoosh was there like last year. It's nuts. Your wife can speak Chinese?
No, but she can speak
That's
English.
the problem having tiny peckers.
And all
They
she
just
did was
do as
just
they are told.
teach them English
No
like they
balls to
spoke
fight.
nothing. You know, like they don't
She
speak
should
anything.
apply Asian. Again. Sup guys. I don't keep up with stuff.
Oh god. Oh
Are
lord.
they going full North Korea?
They're getting close.
That makes me angry
Um,
enough to take my snowblower out and pick up leaves.
I'm gonna get out there and snowblower everything. They're getting close. They're getting close. The government people are out in the streets fighting the protesters, and all the government guys got like white suits on. You know, the white like hazmat suits. It's very odd. I guess it's COVID lockdown, so they're fighting them over that. But like the people of China are just out there chucking pieces of metal at them and hitting them with stuff. Like they're not taking any shit, which is good. You shouldn't. They locked.
Tiananmen Square can happen anywhere.
They locked all of
But
them
why more likely in a dictatorship
in their
with
homes
a military that is blindly
during
devoted to
COVID.
the government.
Welded
Revolution will
doors
not
shut
happen until the military flips.
to the point where some people died in their homes just because they couldn't get out to like get medical attention if they needed it during the original lockdown. So I don't blame them for saying like, hell no, I'm not about to do that shit again. Are you crazy? Like my grandmother died the first time around. You think I'm gonna let you do it again?
Well, what you said just sounded like they don't want American/outsider influence.
It's possible, yeah, it's possible. Or they knew that America was going to be pissed off at them and start some shit, which we did. This is when Trump was still in, so he was not shy about his feelings towards anything. And that's when she lost her job, was during all the initial lockdown stuff, when all the questions were flying around and everybody was saying the China virus.
New cultural revolution coming soon. They welded those people into the building and blocked rescue efforts.
Yep. It's effed up, dude. It's a weird thing to think that can happen in 2022 to people, you know?
They used CGI to put masks on the people at the soccer game, LOL.
Did they really?
For the Chinese people.
We get so used to...
that bug was around the fall before everyone realized it.
We get so used to, like,
it comes from
the freedoms we have in our own countries, that when you see a country where like their government really will just put their thumb down on them and be like, nope, you're in your home now. We're welding you in your home. That one woman refused to wear a mask in China, and they took her social credits away. First off, what the fuck is a social credit? But then the second, like, they made it so she couldn't make money.
Some crazy things that
they like took away her ability to make money with her business. She had like a small business.
China has so many people lives are really kind of worthless. Because we have guns, lots of them. Yep.
True, but you better believe that a lot of Americans lost their jobs during the COVID lockdowns. A lot of small businesses went out. They're not coming back either. Some of those families, you know, they lost people because of it. They lost people because they couldn't afford stuff. They couldn't afford to keep people on medication or fed or whatever. Warm, you know, like anything. Couldn't keep them in a home. That whole thing, it hurts my heart just thinking about all that stuff.
Social credits are like NFTs for the human soul.
Yeah, which is just...
No China, no cheap FPV parts.
Which is just frigged.
We need to make American production cheaper ASAP.
I heard America is getting ready to make one of their first...
the Japanese away.
One of their first microprocessor
dive inside,
things soon. You can't go all the way through because the ladders kind of jack you up.
We don't do shit. Sorry,
but I guess
I'm with you, John. But people are too comfortable.
People are too comfortable.
I personally knew 6 people that died during COVID.
Oh, dang it.
That's why I don't keep up on stuff. Hurts the heart.
It does. Yeah, it hurts.
Imagine coming from poverty to work hard and start a business.
Bro.
You finally feel like you have something for your kids.
Yeah.
Then they take it away.
All of it. It's all gone. And you didn't have a choice. There was no choice. Your choice was listen or get arrested. Or be fined out the ass. One or the other.
That tough gaps.
Yeah, that is a tough gap. We'll hit it. I just can't, I can't this second. We just got back in to Liftoff after God knows how long, so let me warm up a little bit.
At BWNS, that's what happened to me, bro. I feel like I was robbed. I agree. The pandemic ruined a ton of businesses. To be honest, our business has boomed. Lots of construction work here.
That's good. That's awesome to hear. Where are you at, John Doe? I mean, obviously you're not using a real name, so you're hiding, but...
Many people in China live at their work.
Like state?
COVID demonstrate that some people have too much power. We can take that shit again.
True.
Damn, that's jacked up, Mike. You'll bounce back. Michigan.
Michigan? That's good. That's good to hear.
I had to shut down my auto detailing business.
Fuck. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Hello.
And that's so stupid. The fact that... God damn, dude. Are you telling me you couldn't detail a car without being around anyone? It's absurd. That's like the dumbest shit ever. The fact that they were closing like restaurants and bars and salons.
Repair.
Like, okay.
I had to shut down too.
You can make an argument for it. People are breathing all up on people.
Pizzas in Michigan for 4 years.
Come on, dude. Like, a car detailing place? So a client drops their car off, you clean it, and then they come pick it up? Is it really that dangerous? That's lame, man.
Sup, guys, just got. Ack. So sad, man.
Yeah, it is. It was a
Back.
sad time. Sad time
Howdy
for this
dingles.
planet.
How's Detroit doing?
Yes, it was. Somebody just brought this up the other day. They were talking about how it was like one of
Did
the
you
best
see
times
the
for
videos of them spraying shit out
FPV.
of drones in China? They shut down the beach. Seawater is stupid healthy for you. On a lighter note, helium. It was surreal. And the fact that it was man-made too. The weird thing was I was never asked to shut down my
asbestos.
kissing booth. Rainy and quiet right now.
Yeah, right? My kissing booth stayed open though. Weird. Oh god.
Bars in our area could stay open as long as they served food. Kept me working.
That's good. That's good to
LOL.
hear. I'm glad they were so lenient. It wasn't that way by me. Everything was gone. Everything was closed.
Helium.
It sucked. It was weird. Weird time to be alive.
Yuckin'.
Sad that my son had to go through it. Luckily, he was young enough to where I don't think it'll affect him very much. But a lot of kids did get affected by it. They have speech problems because they missed a whole year of communication. Like normal communication they would get. I asked my wife's a teacher, for those who don't know.
I never missed a day of work.
So I talked to
I'm
her
a
a lot
diesel repair
about
mechanic
that kind
and
of
I
stuff.
would work on trucks that go across country. A lot of shops did close down near me though.
Yeah. No, it's good that you were able to, everybody that was able to stay and work, that's good. It's good to hear. You hear too many stories of people losing work during all that time, so it's nice to hear some.
If people were
that
smart they
made it
would
through
have
it.
all said fuck you and stood their ground. But
Yeah.
people are sheep.
No, there was a lot of
and
fear in the
believe whatever
beginning.
they're
You gotta give them the benefit of
Sad
the doubt.
really.
You have to give them the benefit
Could
of the
go
doubt.
on
I
for
see where you're
hours.
coming from as well
Poor,
with that,
poor
but
world.
there was so much fear stoked in the beginning that like nobody knew. Nobody knew what was going on. Like the officials looked scared, you know? So like sure, further on down the line I can see that argument, but in the beginning nobody knew. Everybody was just
I
working off
seen
of
right
fear.
through it.
Oh god. That's kind of a cool.
That was the idea.
if I can-
Spread confusion. We will go crazy. You're looking very festive tonight, heads.
You think this?
I was an essential worker. I'm a hazmat technician and maintenance tech for a factory. We made stuff for medical masks.
You think
We
this?
ran hundreds and hundreds of hazmat calls at the
This
beginning
is
to
festive?
protect. If it's so deadly, why
Or is
would
it my red
be
shirt?
racist to stop international travel? I still work as plumber during COVID, had wear masks, gloves and clean every day last years.
Yeah, I know plumbers didn't
That
stop
never
working
made sense.
because OG and Malty worked
Ambulance techs.
through the whole thing.
Well, the year before the pandemic officially started, they had huge numbers of hospitalizations and death from a mysterious virus. My grandpa was in a blind panic trying to buy a whole store. I had to stop him so others could have TP LOL. I knew this was coming before it happened. You're wearing a red shirt on a green chair LOL.
Okay.
People would drop
All right.
off their trucks to me when they got
All right.
COVID and couldn't
Because I was going
drive.
to say, if you want to see festive,
Then not tell me until they came to pick up their truck.
we can get
My
festive.
nurses are still scared. I spend a lot of time at hospitals
just-
and DRS
I'm
offices.
easing my way
They
into
are
the
all
festivities.
still concerned.
I don't want to
Never wore a mask.
blow my
Never
load all at
tested.
once, you know what I mean?
No garbage in my blood. Doctors are still wearing masks constantly. Lol.
Yeah, the whole mask thing is beyond me at this point. I just I don't care that much about it anymore, I guess. I don't know. That's the best way I can explain it. I don't really have a dog in the fight. I don't care. After you get after your life is like on the
I
line
never got
once
tested or nothing.
with
Haven't
something
had even
like
a sniffle since 2019.
I had a
And
disease
I'm not
try to
young
kill
or
me
in shape,
long before COVID
Convit
came
is
around,
just
so
5G.
I guess I didn't really
Yet
care
I
that
don't
much about
care
it
anymore.
because of it. It's like I've already been threatened with death 3 times by the disease that I have already, so like I'm not really worried about some other one that might kill me.
I
It's
just
like
think it's weird.
the one that I have will
I write
definitely
code.
kill me one
Always
day.
had to
So
go to the office till COVID hit.
not really
I'm still
worried
working
about it,
from home. It's
I guess.
sweet.
But I'm a different story, I guess. I'm a different case.
I didn't have much choice to take the job working for the feds in hazardous materials.
Yeah, true. And my wife had to as well. She's a public school teacher. People at her school had to retire early because they didn't want to take it. Just fucked. So my wife took it, took both or three, the booster and all that, wore a mask,
Yes,
still
you
got
did.
it.
Quit.
Still got it.
At Brian Soder 10, that sucks, man.
Oops.
Not everyone could, John.
Yeah, some people had to do it. That was their livelihood.
I wear a mask
that was
when
their
asked,
their
but I
family.
haven't been worried about it much. The Remicade is far worse than the vaccine.
Sheesh with the 20 in the ho ho ho. Thank you. Just because you did that. Well,
Dude,
just
it's easy
because
to
you
say
did.
quit
Well,
when
just
you
real
know
quick.
that if you did, people are going to die.
Let's get ho ho ho. Just real quick. Hang on.
There's a Washington Post article about how now vaccinated people make
All right,
up
it's
the
gone. It's
majority
gone.
of COVID deaths.
Christmas is gone. It's gone.
Not all. I would rather quit and be homeless
Thank you,
than
Sheesh.
get
I
the
appreciate it,
jab.
brother. Thanks so much.
Oh snap.
I'm glad you got a little,
LOL.
just a little teaser of Christmas, okay? Just a little bit. You guys think
Ruined.
I take this streaming thing lightly? There's preparation in this shit, months in advance. You have no idea. You don't know what kind of powers I have, what I'm capable of.
Preparation H maybe.
Well, yeah, I'm sure plenty of that.
Alright, I just popped in to
Let me
say
get a
hi
little
off
older.
to build a wing now.
All right, Rick. Take care of yourself, brother.
Trying
Thanks
to
for stopping by.
brighten the mood.
Enjoy the build. Let me know how it goes.
At John Doe I agree. We should not ruin the flow of the stream though.
You.
Underscore
Oh.
Snowblower. Ho ho ho, now I have a machine gun. Preparations A through F have failed. Yeah Mike. I'm done. Also G.
Yes, I do agree to keep spirits high. I also do think
I'm with you though, John.
it's good for everybody to talk about it. I think it is
But
something
yeah.
that needs to be talked about. It's something that everybody had to uniquely go through together. So, it's something we can all relate to, I think. Just keep the politics out of it and just talk about the experience, That's all it was. It was an
Agree
experience.
heads.
A human experience.
Yep.
But yeah. Is what it is, man. It's
No,
more.
sir, I don't think I have
Lots
any
of my
use for
fam
rubbers.
got it.
Oh, wait. Shh.
I pray for M all.
It's the first time we're hearing it.
TBH. Madness.
I'll tell you what, though. Do you have any rubber walrus protectors? Call the police.
If I dive the space
All right.
needle and go to jail, will y'all remember me?
There,
LMAOL.
there's one of the new alerts.
Happy, happy, joy, joy.
I'm Gross98. Thank you for the 9/11,
Hey,
brother.
ha, ha,
Appreciate
ha,
it.
ha,
You found one
At
of the
Lock Dog, I
new
would love to see that.
alerts. There are a few new alerts. I changed a
And,
few. I added a few.
Remember me.
But you found one of them.
Happy, happy, joy,
Thank you
joy.
so much for the 9/11 too, by the way. And the COVID emergency. Yeah, because actually we will probably get demonetized for talking about it so much. Not even trying to bring it up again, but we probably will because we said too many buzzwords. I said them
Ren and
flippantly.
Stimpy. At heads, you just made my decade with that. Classic LOL.
Good. I'm glad everybody liked it.
Always a good time.
We try to keep it a good time around here, boys. We're only here for a short time. Might as well make it a good time. Oh. I missed this map. This is a fun little map. Oh, we're going to miss that tube too. The float is so weird. It's going to take me forever to get used to this.
Right on.
Half Maddie through here?
9/11
this one?
donation should be Bush saying something dumb. It was all his plan and all.
Ooh, first try, get the fudge out of here. How about, where's my W button? Do I have the W button? Did I get
LOL,
rid of
yeah,
it?
John.
There's an
Does
old
feel like
saying
you-
in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says,
Probably
fool
in
me
Texas.
once, shame on...
Shame on
Powdered
Shame on you.
twist.
Fool me, we can't get fooled again.
Mission accomplished.
Boom, he can't get fooled again. Or how about recently when he said something about the war in Ukraine and instead he said the war in Iraq? Whoopsie doopsie. That was your war, sir. Wrong one. Wrong money grab altogether. Whoopsie daisy.
I think we can all agree it was a
sexy.
tough time. COVID
was.
scared a lot of people.
It did, for sure.
It caused a lot of pain and anger.
It did.
I'm
yeah.
done. Sorry if I got you demonized heads.
Nah, you're good.
We are all on a government
Don't sweat
list
it.
somehow.
Oh yeah, I already am.
Same thing, LOL.
I have my medical
He's so
license.
goddamn stupid, LMAO.
So I'm already on a list. No worries. I'm sure I'm on plenty of other ones. It's fine. Oh god. You.
Facts, Brian. We all already were, LOL. It just pissed me off. Knew better. Still laughing at people.
Well, not everybody can have such a gigantic brain like you, John. So some people were scared and following the rules in the beginning because they didn't know what else to do. If you want to rule a populace, you must rule with fear.
I'll take a drink to all this.
That
Cheers.
is the most effective tool.
Just turn off the TV and turn on your brain.
Yeah. Or turn off your TV, turn off your brain, and fly FPV. Just turn everything off. That was my way of getting through all that crap, was just to go out and fly every day. Or around the house, whatever. Fly wherever I can get airborne.
Shoved a UV light up my sister. Instantly immune. I stopped watching television in the 90s. Shit, man, just fixed my fat hoop, damn it blows compared to the mob thicky thick. Row flow.
That thicky
The
thick.
FAA probably will clip that head's LMAO.
Likely.
LOL.
Likely. It's fine. I'll cross that bridge with them when I get there. The fucking asshole
I
association.
created a browser extension
call
that
them.
deleted any HTML block that has any word related to pandemic, COVID, etc. Then all the fear went away. Turn off your
Brilliant.
brain and fly FPV.
Yes. That's what I say.
Just tell them I gave you permission.
Oh. Did everybody else leave the game? Is it okay? Never mind. There's
Put that
some
on a
people in here.
t-shirt. We can get Albert Kim.
We can get Albert Kim. What, to come in and chat, hang out? Who do you
I
guys
liked
want to
crickets
see
edit
on the
in
next one?
downtown
Serious
Weimar during
question.
COVID.
Who do you guys want to see on the next in the loop? Any suggestions? Downtown Be More during COVID? Oh yeah. Speaking of, yeah, he let out some really good videos actually during the lockdown. He went to a lot of cool spots. A bunch of people did. It was a good time.
Opportunity.
Good time for FPV, and that's about
That
it.
had to be a very empty feed at Chops. Bubby. Sure, I was thinking Albert can protect us. Sciatif.
Okay, so I
Just
see
porn
you guys
and
aren't taking me
advertisements.
seriously, but
Nick haha. Crafted quads.
Nick Burns, he was already on. What, can bother him again? I did say we need to do another episode with Nick.
DMSFPV.
We will. One of these days, we'll do another one with Nick. And Eve. Eve needs to come back on from Fractal because we need to hear about his pickup artist days. Crafted
The
quads.
ASC in
That's
my
not a
7
bad
caught
idea.
fire. They're sending a replacement from China, but I don't know if I want the same one in. Teco 3265 a BTW. Adventure FPV. I heard Nick and looked at my screen. I am a Nick too, haha.
Ah,
Wear
I
Nick
see.
shirt, lol. Nick Burns is always a good time. At Brian Soder 10 Facebook went crazy and sometimes crash my browser. How about Riley Reed heads?
Riley Reed? Sure, she's my neighbor. Just call her over. Put that wiener down and get over here and talk to me, lady. Yeah, sure, dude. No problem.
Techo 3265 is my go-to. That's crazy, man.
Oops, bong.
Riley Reed Flies FPV is a good stream title. Get Paige Sporadic on. She might be a golfer. It damn she is hot.
Who? Paige? Who is Paige Sporadic?
Holy shit, she is your neighbor.
No, not really.
Facts.
My neighbor doesn't
Funk
look
FPV.
anything like Riley Reed.
When one wiener is put down, another is picked up.
Well, yeah, pretty much. Gotta pay the bills. Nope, nope. Chill out.
It would be a
What is
deep
this?
subject for sure. Dive that. At Berkman, wow, really? How many have you had? I think mine is V1.4. I have heard so many stories on long-range groups about fires. Sad face. Look her up. Stupid hot. Like damn hot. Damn, now I'm bricked up. LMAO.
Oh, inappropriate. What's her name? Paige Sporadic. That is not her name.
Am I the only one that gets down with Funk
Spirionic.
FPV?
Sporadic.
0.0.
Spirionic.
Riley Reed can fit a 5 in her HA. Not sure how to spell it.
Paige puts on
PPL
busty
telling her to
display
date Tom
while
Brady
discussing
nowadays.
World Cup.
I've got like 6 of them. No fires yet. But
has an-
now I'm trippin' a lil.
She has an ex-husband.
She
That's,
said it was a perfect size.
That's
5
expected.
in.
Yeah, she looks like golf is her main thing, right? She probably... Wait, hang on a second. Get out of here. Okay. She probably just focuses on golf mainly. As much as I know. She's got a huge
Sheesh Berkman,
teeth.
I might throw the Techo in my 5 and put a Mamba ESC into the
Massive
7.
teeth. See
Stare.
those teeth?
Riley's into those beast class guys.
Oh, you see those teeth?
Darn silicone. TTs.
Huge. Look at those chompers.
Wow. Too heavy.
She probably has a little trouble walking. There's like a lot of forward momentum.
The internet is for porn.
Well, there you go. That's
Poor
cool.
porn. Wow. Massive eyes. SEH putty.
Very big eyes.
Top heavy.
A wee bit. A wee bit. Oh,
A
God, why is it
wooga.
flying like crap?
Do
There it
people
goes.
still like water beds? ID let her handle my club
Oh,
and
God.
balls.
Oh, God.
Top mount quad.
It's having
How's
trouble.
the tee box?
Oh, we're struggling with frames
What is
here.
a porn?
All right. While this is struggling to figure out its life, I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
FPVTNA.
Do you want the fishies? We gotta go fishies. I gotta give you the new screen one of these days, but I gotta finish setting it up. It's not done yet. There's nothing really entertaining there, except for the bingo game.
We want Paige.
All right. Oh, I'm sure you do.
I bet she likes a big driver.
I'll be right back.
Rojo and fishies. I'm stuck stare at. I like it when you call me Big Bertha. Can you grab my 9-iron? Claire Gerhard Stein. Trust the Gordon's fisherman. Underscore Benny. Talk about meet you at the 19th hole. At Brundle underscore fly LMAO. Guys, press Ctrl plus W for free beta flight motors. 50% of all internet traffic is porn. Your gimbals are so hard. Or Alt F4. Internet prawn. Gimbals. What's the KV on that vibrator? My old lady can hear us.
Excuse you?
Giam bullies.
Oh god, you guys are just...
LOL. Ha ha ha.
Alright, so in the next guess, you're saying should be
Trippy
Paige.
spin my tatas so hard.
I'll trippy spin your tatas right off your body.
I like big gimbals and I cannot lie.
Me too. That's funny. I can't do my little flicks in this very well. Doesn't
Man, this
do
conversation has covered some ground tonight.
very much forward momentum. You know what? That's kind of what I... Do you want to know what? That's kind of what I like about this stream, though.
You other radios can't deny.
I kind of like that about this stream.
Mind
like,
at all.
That the conversation could go anywhere. We don't need to keep it FPV. We can talk about whatever you want. That's what I'm saying. You guys got a voice in this room. That's the point of Robot Lady. So you can speak. Tell me your thoughts. Get it off your chest.
Time.
Don't sit around and wait 35 minutes for me to read it.
Your stream is cool cause you interact with people.
Just talk it.
It has covered some mound rather.
Thank you, Chop. I try to. That's the whole point of this.
Gotta crash.
Fun.
This is the sweet spot.
My controls. My, I think it's elevator. The left stick is stuck a little bit to the left.
Who's this guy? Who's this guy?
What the?
This guy.
This place is chaos. I love it.
Poodle Hawk. Take care of yourself, brother. Thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for chilling. Always a pleasure. Have a good night. We might see you tomorrow night. I might be here tomorrow night for a little trip stream, maybe.
Us 90% era get a little more.
And Jay
Just
Greg,
saying to
what's
the
happening?
others. Just join us. Come on, man. Do you like big gimbals or small gimbals?
I like
Laters
mini gimbals.
ERS.
I'm a big fan of mini gimbals.
Liter at Poodlehawk FPV.
I've never used.
Take care, Poodlehawk.
Oh wait, no, that's not true.
Talk
I have
to you
used
tomorrow,
full-size
brother.
gimbals.
I like low gym balls.
Just not often. What's wrong? I'm watching your screen. Oh, he's trying to help the guy. Okay, good. Somebody's helping him. That's fine. Ow,
Late
balls
POL.
and shafts.
Mini gym balls and wonky boobies.
Yes.
I have long on the left, nad short on the right.
Wonky boobies. That's how it does.
I like the shorter shticks.
You gotta.
Tara Reid gimbals.
Yup. You gotta get them gimbals cross-eyed.
I was on Twitch yesterday.
Caca
LOL.
boobies. What were you doing on Twitch yesterday, huh? Attending some ASMR streams? Mm-hmm. It looked a lot like that golf girl, huh?
Madonna gimbals. Wonky.
Yeah.
Ugh, listening while flying my 65mm and she broke. It wasn't even last pack.
Oh.
Velocidrone, Liftoff, and uncrashed.
Velocidrone!
I can't fall asleep without listening to a girl pretend to suck a knob.
Why did she say it like that? Velocidrone.
Madonna sticks are prickly. I
uh,
poked out Lenny Kravitz's eye.
Robot
He
lady
doesn't
got
stand
hella
a
Italian.
chance.
Alright. I'm out of here, out of the sim at least. I'll chill and finish my beer with you guys. But I'm out of the sim for whoever was flying. Thank you for flying with us and chilling.
Drone.
Come fly some Trip tomorrow night if you got it. If you got Trip, come on hang out tomorrow night. I'll fly some more with you guys. Whoever was in the lobby. I'm chilling for a little bit. I'll hang out and chitter chat with you guys. Wind this stream down proper. Let's open up the old...
potatoes.
Let's open up the old internet
Is
and
it
see what we got
multiplayer?
going on here.
Inactivity alarm.
I don't know if Trip added multiplayer or not. Did they have multiplayer before? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they didn't. I could be totally wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure they didn't. Sorry,
that
guys,
was
you
fun,
see
bro.
what I'm looking at. I'm just chilling. Just looking at garbage. See if there's anything worth buying.
Inactivity alarm.
Likewise,
I don't think
Mr.
so.
Hot Pants. You don't think they've added
Good evening,
it?
all.
Ah, boo. I think the dev team for Trip is like 3 people. I know it's a small team
Let's
of people
listen
making
to
it.
some Samson songs. Good
So,
shit.
at this point, we just
You
gotta wait.
talking about Oculus Trip?
We just gotta
Those
wait
Google look really nice.
till they get a little
Throttle warning.
further developed.
HD0 will work on Sky Zone goggle.
Johannes, what's up, brother? HD0 should work on most goggles, yeah. They'll definitely work on Sky Zones, yeah.
Subheads.
Those goggles look really nice. Yeah, those were, that's what those were, right? One of those Sky Zones? Where were we looking? Pyrodrone. Oh, no, those aren't Sky Zones, are they? No, those are the HD0 goggles, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah. I was like, this little wheel up here was throwing me off. But yeah, those are the HD0 goggles. Like, the legit ones. I think. Right? Looks 3D printed.
Wonder
Looks like
when
it.
batch 2 will come out for pre-order.
I don't know, but I guess I'll jump on the next one. I wasn't too sure about this one.
They were on sale. Look 3D printed.
They do look 3D printed, yeah. So that must be them then. That must be the prototype ones. Yeah, because that definitely looks 3D printed. You can see the lines in it. Okay, I love how I zoomed 250% and it made the picture smaller.
Heard the current pre-order
Sick.
was pushed a bit already.
It was, yeah. There were some issues in... I guess it's the shit going on in
I
China.
grabbed them in the pre-order.
I guess.
Not sure if it was a mistake or not yet. Second guessing it already. The case is available to download and print, I believe.
It is, yeah. All that open source stuff, it should always be available. I wouldn't second guess your purchase.
It's just a shell, of course.
Until you get it and try it and all that,
HD0
you know?
doesn't seem to work well on any goggle.
HD0 doesn't seem to work well on any goggle. Really? Work well, like... What are we constituting as work well? Like work as well as DJI? God, this is some absolute
I had the
dupe.
VRX cut out on my Skio 4Xs. Don't you need a VRX? Not crapping out. Flying Echine F200Ds for 4 years and they are tired. I'm sticking with analog. Dude, I need that protection ball for freestyle.
The protection
Sweet
ball.
cinnamon loaves. Goddamn.
Looks
Oh,
like
these are
I can
sold
load
out?
it further than it has a decent image. I'm probably
Mr.
going
Hot Pants, not a problem. Absolutely,
spring.
anytime.
See what happens.
If I'm ever on and you see me in the lobby, hop in there. If you're not in our Discord already, you can hop in there too and just shoot me a message if you
gag
want to
ball.
fly. I think these are the ones that Birds developed these, or printed these, designed and printed by Birds Aren't Real. That's my fractal teammate. I might actually order a set of these to try. Which ones though? I need some thumb and sticks, and I feel like these were probably the thumb and sticks, and they're sold out.
Will do, bud. My thumbs hurt looking at them.
I know, yeah, they look kind of pointy, huh? These might be all right for me, for thumbing. They don't have my size though.
The nubbies.
Yeah, I always try different. I have so many different, oh no. Oh yeah, he told me he bought these, never mind. Ugh. Strawberry skids.
Me too, John. Hoping at least.
Ugh. Ugh.
Can't wait to try the Walk Snail VRX, only like 2 weeks, right?
Gross.
I just got umbrella thumbstick ends.
Oh yeah, Iron Mask. I saw your pictures. I got a whole bunch of different ones that I've tried. A whole bunch of different thumbsticks. They're all upstairs, or stick ends. I mean, and I don't know. I've never found one that I liked more than my stock ones.
Strawberry Kids sounds like something you should see a doctor for.
Strawberry Skids does, yeah, yep. That's exactly what I
Damn
thought of it.
typos.
That's okay. I understood what you meant. I tried to help you out and just skip over it. You saw I hesitated on it. We're going to power through it. But yeah, I'd have to agree with you there. That's definitely something you should go see a doctor about. That's why I ordered that color when I did my video on them. Because I was looking through the colors and I was like, Banderberry Blue, okay, that's kind of lame. Look back lime, that's pretty lame. I was like, Strawberry Skids?
Just
Ugh.
cut back on the ghost peppers. I like the lotus style of stick ends.
Ooh,
Not the
Strawberry
mushroom
Skids.
style, just to be clear.
I said, I think you gotta see a proctologist.
Racing is brutal for
right?
me on metal stick ends.
Strawberry Skid.
I tend to grip them harder when nervous.
And then Pineapple Dive doesn't, I don't understand that one.
Sweet
Power Loop
cinnamon
Plum
rolls.
is like,
Goddamn.
okay, I get it.
Just trying.
I'm gross. Trying for the 411. No 411. I'll tell you what
TBS
one of
honey
the what
stick
one of the
ends are
easy
great
ones
for
is.
thumbers.
One of the easy ones is, how can I say it without saying it? It was somebody gave me the idea on stream. That's the only reason I added it, because somebody mentioned it, so I figured I'd do it. And I thought it was a good little tribute to a good friend of mine.
Maybe
somebody
he
I
dropped
consider
the soap stats why he has the skids.
somebody I consider to be
The alliteration doesn't with either
an
pineapple
insane,
Sup Brundle.
insane pivotal part of FPV, Tiny Whoops especially. Angry Don. There is a donation you can trigger where Angry Don says a little special message. I don't know why I couldn't say my there. But yeah, it was a good idea to pay a little tribute to him. Don doesn't fly anymore. He's not doing anything anymore. I talk to him in DMs every now and then just to see how he's doing and check in with him, and he's not interested in flying anymore. I'm really sad about it. Don's one of the people that was responsible for getting me into FPV, so I figured it was only appropriate to have a little something, a little
Ripsticks ripped off prot angles. but
shout
the
out
Hummer
for
edition
Angry
ripsticks
Don.
are soiled.
Legend
Yas
never
been yellow.
dies.
Just disc-veered Angry Don. He has not posted in a while.
Yeah, he's not gonna be back.
Sup, Survivor.
Doesn't sound like he's not gonna be back.
What the heck? It is $100. Don't believe me? Try it yourself.
It is not $100.
Really, Angry Don is not flying anymore?
As far as he's told me,
Extra
yes.
caution. Propellers will pop off when armed.
He could have just been in a mood.
29,700. Wow.
I don't know.
We need to have an intervention.
But yeah, he said he's not interested for a few reasons, and they're his reasons, they're his personal reasons, and I don't want to air them out. If he wanted people to know, he'd make a post about it or whatever. But there's valid reasons of why he left and why he doesn't want to put content out anymore. It's a fucked up reason. I think it's not right of what happened and what was said about him. I think he was kind of tarred and feathered a little bit. I'm not going to go throwing names on the bus about who did it, but I'd say some pretty pivotal people in our community decided to discredit him quite a bit, and it, yeah, I guess it got to him. I don't know. Again, I don't want to speak too much for him. That's just kind of what he had said to me. It is what it is. I'm sad about it. It's upsetting. I would much rather have him here in the community. He was a pivotal part of FPV because
in French,
he would talk shit to everybody. He didn't care. He would say it how it was, and that's important.
Him into this chat.
As an important part of this community. That's what I try to reflect in our videos. I try to give a little bit of Angry Don in my reviews. I loved his honesty about stuff. I felt like I could watch one of his videos and he had my best interest in mind, not his or the company.
Sweet.
It was just mine.
God damn.
Which I thought was great.
16 gram?
No, not 16 gram. Damn it. I forgot to tell. Okay, I forgot to tell you. It's less than your last one. Fuck. Thank you for the 16. God damn it. I'm sorry. I should have said something beforehand. Fuck. It's less than your last one. It's less than $4. That meant it's one of the cheapest ones you can do to trigger like a unique one. All the other ones, but
the Angry Don I am talking about is French.
Yes, the Angry Don I'm speaking about is French as well. And his alert that comes up is in French. It's not in English, so I can tell you what he says, but you wouldn't understand what he says unless you speak French.
English.
He types English.
It's over 2 cents.
He does not speak English, but Angry Don does very much so type English, yeah. Yes, no, it's definitely the same dude. It's Angry Don FPV, the Happy Model pilot, the pilot responsible for one of the best 3.5.7 tunes to ever come out of Betaflight. Yeah, responsible for somewhat of the Mob Beetle, the Diamond flight controller, the Happy Model 0702 motors.
With closed caption on.
Yes, so do I. That's how I used to watch his videos as well. But I actually have like a running conversation with him on Facebook.
I hope it wasn't people talking crap about the Mobeetle.
I'm not going to put his shit out there. But I have a running conversation with him in DMs on Facebook. I've been talking to him for like a year. But he's, yeah, he was a really helpful part of this thing, this community and this hobby. And so it sucks to see someone like that more or less get pushed out of the community because of, I don't know, I guess it's a little bit of pride on his end. I guess he's not fully escapable of blame. There is some blame on him. He could have easily just said fuck him and just kept doing what he was doing. But you know, whatever. It hurt him, and I understand why. It makes sense.
He was passionate.
Very.
He is French.
Very passionate.
That is bullshit.
Very passionate. And yeah, it sucks. It sucks. He was kind of robbed of that a little bit. And I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little bitter about it. But yeah. Yeah, it is bullshit. And they did. It was the Mob Beetle.
He has a whole team here that has his back.
It was the Mob Beetle. When the Mob Beetle came out,
there's nothing anyone could ever tell me to make me stop flying.
That's what did it. Well, I don't know that he'll stop flying. We won't know if he's stopped flying or not because he's just not going to put any more content out. I think that's more what he was getting at. I think FPV is always going to be like an escape for him, like it is for the majority of us. But I think as far as posting content, I think he's kind of done with it. To be as helpful as he was in this community, and then just to get served up like a hot plate of shit.
Stop flying, please.
Just I don't know.
Do you wear a hairnet when flying?
Seems weird. I don't wear a hairnet when flying, no.
That's as I'm selling everything.
Should I? Should I switch to hairnets? Weebly, what do we got? Oh, you have an all button!
His Mobeetle tips video helped me with mine a lot.
Weebly.
That was my first hoop.
Weebly.
Damn at John Doe.
Let's go! A view all button? Oh, I can finally change this. Thank goodness. We need to not cut. What am I doing? I need to add it.
Drop of blood, drop of blood,
Stop it.
drop of blood. My batteries come in 2 weeks.
There we go. Nice. So now when we
Never
click on
gonna
it,
stop flying my tiny
it takes you to the view all.
Control
See?
plus D.
Boom. View the new stuff. That's what I want. I don't want to go to your homepage of any website. 9 times out of 10, the homepage is fruitless. It got nothing for me. What the shit is this? Those little needle tips on it.
Alright guys, I gotta
Kind
crash.
of pretty.
5 a.m. comes super early and I gotta have my wits about me at work.
Oh boy.
One mistake and I'm pushing up a garden rock.
Oh lordy. All right, brother. Well, thank you for hanging out, man. And thank you for the laughs tonight. Enjoy yourself. Have a good day tomorrow. Get yourself some rest. We'll see you on the next one.
Later brains.
This is one of the grippies that I have upstairs. Are these? I have the top 3. I think I have
Man,
these 3
I
here.
need some new batteries as well. 4S6500s are expensive. Stupid X-Max anyways. K-Niters at Brian Soder 10. Take care Brian. Yar. What up dude? I
That's
use the
Joe.
GMV2S.
What's up, brother?
I like them a lot.
I use the GM.
Just picked up the Grandmasters.
You like the Grandmasters the best? OG has those, I think, or the Grand Lotus, or I don't remember if he has the Grandmaster or Grand Lotus. I don't know. Yeah, he must have the Grand
Crispy
Lotus.
Joe. Grandmaster V2s.
Oh, the V2s. Is there not V2s here? I guess not. Yeah, I guess not. But anyways.
Grandmaster Flex. Who names something Grandmaster LMAO? Sleepy Joe.
Is that a clan thing? Is Grandmaster, is that a clan thing, or is it Grand Wizard? They got some dumb, weird names, right? Is it? I think it's Grand Wizard. I don't know. I don't hang out with very many,
Dang, those are
very
here.
many clansmen very
Grandmaster
often
Flash.
to know all their
Thumber
terminology.
and I dig them. A lot like the ones that come on the mini CNC. DJ. Yes heads. Jimbles go squish. The clan has wizards and cyclops and shit lol.
Cyclops.
Grandmaster chess player.
Oh, Grandmaster chess player. True, true. Does that kind of looks like a pawn a little bit? Yeah, I don't remember which ones I have upstairs. I think I have the thumb drops, the Q-tips, and the Grandmaster. I think. None of these other names look familiar.
LMAO's so stupid.
Pretty sure I got those, but
Yes.
they're
Cyclops.
again, I just can't
Dead
get used
ass
to them.
serious.
Just can't get used to them.
Why did you crash your drone into the power line tower? Tried
Me?
those huge mushrooms. A no-go for me.
Yes, that was
Columbus
me.
grips.
That was me.
Grandmaster
That
look
was
like
that,
hybrid sticks.
That was that airplane that John wanted me to
At
fly.
John Doe. Check the Ovonix sale. Under $60. Grandmaster Flash.
Grandmaster Flash too. There you go. Oh, it's the Oh O'Reilly song. Oh O'Reilly's. Oh, do you guys want to hear a funny
My
like
sister
side
texted
story?
me the picture and I was like, that was not me.
So this
Auto parts.
is a inside joke.
Pets, did you ever see that MCK video of him flying 3D heli at 4 years old?
I did. Yeah. OG and I went through a long night of diving through all of his old videos. This is an inside joke between BonerFPV and I.
Give to me.
And allow me to explain. He sends me the flex, the arm, the muscle flexing, you know, all the time, that emoji. And he sent it one day, and I saw it, it
I
popped
got
up on
mine
my
for
phone.
100 a pair.
And on my
Bang,
phone,
good bats.
it was small. And I thought, I was like, is that a shrimp? It like it legit looked like the shrimp emoji. Let me see if we can put them side by side. We need the flexing arm, which is, where is that? Where's the arm making a muscle? Okay, so there's this, right? And then we need a shrimp. Look, right? So I saw the two, I saw the two on my phone, so they were tiny. And I was like, is that a shrimp? So he changed, now like in our conversation on Facebook, you know, there's like a like button in the bottom of the screen normally. Now in our conversation between between Boner and I, there's just a little shrimp emoji at the bottom you can hit instead of like.
Salut à tous, c'est Jason. Et oubliez pas, soyez pas des moutons.
Hey, he found it. 357 from C-Top. Thank you, brother. And thank Angry Don for that there. What he said was, hello, my name is Angry Don. There was a nice long burp. And then he says, and remember, don't be sheep. How cool is that? What a great little thing for him to say, right? What a good alert for Angry Don of all people to be like, and remember, don't be sheep. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Poor guy, dude. He's gonna be missed.
For all you concentrate users, the rubber bottom covers for the juice fit the gimbals.
Oh,
Prawn
good to
too
know.
strong.
That prawn
The
too strong.
Home Depot
I like that.
employees looked at me strange when I had all that PVC. Nice. Clap. One of the FPV chats I'm in now has a pickle emoji down there.
Oh gosh. Thank you, C-Top, for the 357, and thank you for calling out. Finally, it's played. It has played. I think there's only two. Let me check. I think there's only two that haven't been
Underscore
played
Benny.
yet. One of them, when it plays, I might actually delete it before anybody finds it. Because I'm starting shit, kind of, sort of, a little bit. I'm kind of, sort of, tiny bit, like, starting a little bit of shit. Not really, but like a tiny bit. Yeah, anyways. I don't know that anybody will find that one. I'll probably be able to just...
Chrome Dramps meme.
No. Chrome Dramps, I don't care about starting memes there because he's never going to come in here. If he did come in here, he's not going to talk. He'll just like come in here and be like, "Ah, guy's dick," and then he'll leave. No. This is
Sent your way to the top.
this is someone else. Close though. Close. I'm sure some of you it's already. The wheels are turning.
Crispy coins.
But yeah, anyways, I'll probably get rid of that before it happens.
65/75. Gangliotti.
There's a lot of keywords that were just said there. I'm not saying shit. We're moving on. Moving on. Let me see.
Play it before you delete it.
If by the time
Gameplay.
I go by the time I go to delete it, if nobody has found it by then, I'll play it on stream one time before I delete it. I may just leave it there forever because I'll never, I won't remember that it's there, and then
LOL.
one day randomly it'll go off.
Redex 72. I agree.
One day
Haha,
randomly it'll go off, and then it'll make me laugh hysterically. So I don't know. I might leave it. Let me see. Okay. So that one you guys know. That one you guys know. That one you know. That one you know. That one you know. That one you know. Yeah, there's only one left.
Just give us one hint. Actual price.
No, I can't. If I give you the actual price, you would know exactly what the alert is. You would know who it's about. You would know everything. I can't give you the number. The number is the key. That's like, I make the number associated to the alert for a reason, Like I can't give you the number. I can't do it. It's too easy if I give you the number. Way too easy.
Who bought the best one yet? 65 something.
Who bought the best one yet? What do you mean?
Asking for a friend.
What do you mean, who bought the best one yet? What's the best alert so far? I still think, personally, I think the Angry Don one's my favorite. It's like, it's got double meaning. The 357, 3.5.7. The fact that it's him, and the fact that he says, "Don't be sheep," is like, that's Angry Don to the T. That's what he did. He wasn't a sheep. He wasn't a shill. He made videos that were fun and shit on products if they were bad, and praise
Okay,
products
so
if they
it's
were good.
Sayati.
You know?
Maybe the weight he got his 75 millimeters to. Good ol' Angry Don.
No, Kiz, it's not. It's not that. I'm not going to tell you which part of that it isn't, but it's not that. No. As a matter of fact, you're wrong. Kiz, was it you the other night that was telling me that there was another streamer, maybe an FPV streamer, that tried using Robot
I am
Lady
lost on all this.
and immediately turned
I
it
just
off?
fly and do my thing.
Sheesh, that's fine,
Don't
brother.
be sheep. Be goat.
Yes. I like that. That's good. Don't be sheep, be goat. That's all you need to do, sheesh. That's good. That's a good thing. I think the only reason I like participating in all the other memes is just because that's just my personality. I enjoy that. I like being quiet and flying, but I also like stirring the pot a little bit. It's fun. I'm not. There's no hatred behind any of this that I'm doing. I'm just fucking around.
Yep, that was a streamer called Don E. I'll put the video we did in the WebAid chat.
Don E.
It was amazing.
Yes, please.
Well, I
I'll
can't
play
afford $30,000 tonight, so I guess we won't see that one.
Yes, it is 30,000. That is the number. If you send it to me, actually, kids, if you throw it in Discord, we can play it right now. Because, matter of fact, Don E, I've gotten a couple of copyright warnings, not warnings, copyright alerts from his channel of YouTube
Ever
going,
watch
hey,
Kevin Talbot?
hey, you want us to take this guy's video down? He played one of your videos. Do you want us to take it down? Hey, you see this guy's video? Look, this guy was streaming for an hour and a half and he played a 5-minute video of yours. Do you want us to take the entire stream down? To which I always answer, obviously, yes. Nuke it, take it down, get him off the internet, censor him. No, but I'm pretty sure he has popped up several times. Let me see.
LOL.
Yeah. Donnie, 3 times we've gotten, as recently as September, we got one from him.
Then you message him get good.
People play,
Nothing like 1984.
people submit our videos, I guess, to when he's streaming.
Haha, that's my fault.
But that's
I
all good.
usually post some of your videos to his live stream.
Oh, so you're setting him up, Kiz. I'm going to send him a message and be like, Kiz sends his regards. This is kind of funny, though. 10% of the video, 10% of the video, 10% of the video, Chopper Girl, 100% of the video. And it's not even my video. I watched her video on my stream, and YouTube thinks it's my video and that she stole it, which makes no sense. But there we go. We can request a video removal right there if we wanted to. But I'm not going to do that. That would be mean. That would be
She copy a flying line.
rude.
The Don E robot video is in the Infinity chat.
All right, I got
Laughing
you.
face.
I'm going to check it out. Let's see. Got it.
The YouTube algo is so dumb.
Welcome to the Terror Dome.
Oh god, this dude is ripped. He is geeking. Alright, let's watch Mr. Donnie here.
Welcome to the Terror Dome. Swa 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 swa
I don't know how to
swa
fucking
swa
damn
swa
it, y'all.
swa 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 swa. Nat Dizzy said, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing,
Goes to
rolling
the
on
beat.
the floor laughing, purple heart, purple heart, purple heart, purple heart, purple heart, NBL.
Purple heart, NBL. I love it. It's a new song.
Sick beat.
Blurry as hell, lol.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, sorry, there's nothing I can do about that.
Remix.
We're on 1080p.
Guy PHLY said, parts of the beat rolling.
I'm
on
just
the floor
watching him.
laughing.
instead.
Kiss. Sanitizer, sanitizer, sanitizer,
Sanitizer, sanitizer.
Nat Dizzy.
All right, somebody type in how many woodchucks
We
in the
made a
chuck.
dope
How many
song.
wood? Yeah, that
Oh.
one. Somebody.
That guy
He just gave up. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
All right, here we go,
Oh.
y'all. Azure OG. Give it a try and give us a feedback. Man, you guys need a lot of feedback.
It's too funny. And it didn't last? He didn't keep it on? He turned it off? Come on, bro. You got to embrace the robot.
So blazed LMAO.
Ugh.
Ha ha ha. This dude is fried.
Yeah, he was.
Lasted one stream, haha.
Oh, he kept it on for the whole stream and
That's
they turned
crazy
it off?
video.
That's funny. Who added in the human traffic meme there?
No Snowblower.
No Snowblower over there, no.
Underscore Snowblower.
Snowblower.
That was me. If you're making a sick remix, gotta add that in.
Alright, well, big ups to you. Usually whenever I talk to anybody that's not American and I say that I know what that movie is, they're usually like, what? How do you know what that movie is? Because I like movies. And I watch a lot of them. And Human Traffic just so happens to be like one of my favorite movies as a kid. The dude just beating off in his room to the music was like the funniest shit ever. Was his name Muff?
What is the
Muff?
program for the TDS?
It's called Speech Chat, and it's semi-broken at the moment. It works. It just it does what it
Is
wants.
that you, Biden?
It does whatever it wants. What are you talking about? Come on, man. You talking about that? Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Oh, lordy. Okay. Back to what was I looking at? What were,
Come in, man.
what were we doing? Come on, man. I can't not hear
big
people
guy.
say that now without, like, having to say
Biden
it.
is so intelligent.
Say it
Nice one,
the same
brother.
way. I said,
Let's
nice one,
go,
brother.
Brandon.
Oh, nice one, brother. I said, nice one, brother. And he spills the beer on himself. He's like, oh, fuck. Brother. So good. Such a good movie. If you've never seen Human Traffic, highly suggested. Highly, highly suggested. It was in the 90s when that movie came out. I feel like late 90s, early 2000s, late 90s probably. It would still hold up to this day. It would still be good. No. I need that new arrivals tab. Was that a shitload of googly eyes? Did I see that right? And they're gone. That was like a whole shitload of googly eyes, no? This is Newbie Drone brand, googly eyes.
It is just sick that it happens at all. And it is millions. LOL, that a lot eyes. They are for 3D printer. Robot Lady Freestyle Friday? That, Train Spotting, Lock, Stock and Snatch are my go-to movies. Oh, and it's all gone Pete Tong. You can get a big giant bag of those for a few bucks.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, and they made it. It's Newbie Drone band or brand. Newbie Drone brand. That's hard to say. Newbie Drone brand. It's Newbie Drone brand. Googly eyes. Okay, I guess whatever you say. You guys make your own googly eyes now. Cool, man. $470? Oh, that's got the new DJI camera in it, huh? Sold out. Sold out. Sold out. Sold out. Sick. Sick. Alrighty. Well, that was fun while it lasted. Cool.
They're gonna get those newbies. So heads. Favorite movie of all time?
Oh,
I'm never going to financially recover from all the deals I took advantage of for Cyber Monday. Chump change my on.
That's a really tough question. I'm a huge movie buff. I love movies. I don't like new movies. I don't like go to the theater and watch new movies and all that. I've seen all of the Avengers and every Spider-Man. But like old movies,
Have
like
you
I
ever
grew up
seen Happiness?
on movies.
Two Girls, One Cup, Prolly.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a really tough question. I've never really thought about like I don't know if I have a favorite.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas is a good movie.
It's a great movie. Yeah. The first one that jumped to mind was Brain Scan. That's probably like one of a movie that I can watch over and over
Life
and over again.
Aquatic
And it's
with Steve Zissou is my all-time
it's so goofy. It's like such a goofy movie.
Yes.
But it's like a sci-fi cyberspace kind of movie that came out in the 90s with John Connor. John Connor from what's his name? Edward Furlong's in it. But he like goes into a video game. It's like a virtual reality game. Turns out it's real, and he's like murdering people.
The Matrix.
It's pretty good.
True movie and all.
Pretty good movie.
7-inch source, one frame is only $21.
But it's called Brain Scan, and it's pretty all right. It's a pretty all right movie. Did I skip right past the source one frame? There you go. Or were you talking about the 7-inch?
Just the arms are Preston. I think I saw that one. I really like rock and roll.
Yeah, it's just the arm set.
Shame Guy Ritchie never made a sequel. Ed Furlong does not look good these days.
No.
Happiness is a very dark comedy.
Oh,
Super
Rock and
dark.
Rolla. Yeah, Rock and Rolla was
Involves
a
pedos.
great movie.
Can't make a movie like that
Oh,
anymore.
man.
Oh, I just seen it fly by when he was scrolling.
I completely forgot about
Show
that
us
movie.
some of your
Damn.
dope hoop builds. Anything by Wes Anderson.
Show us some of your dope whoop builds. I don't have any pictures, I don't think. I don't really take pictures of my whoop builds very often.
Tombstone.
We got some rotor
Yeah, what's
builds.
on the bench?
builds. On the bench?
Point Break.
These are all of our builds
The
that we
new
have
Dune
posted
is
at
better
least.
than the new Star Wars movies. Change my mind. I ain't your Huckleberry. Love that one.
I'll be your Huckleberry. What's on the bench right now is the Scourge, which is the 8-bit FPV frame. Shout out 8-bit FPV. His frame's upstairs. I got the 0804s that are going to go on there, the new newbie drone motors.
All the Matrix movies are good, except that new one.
What else do I
The
have
Goonies.
up there?
Hey, you guys.
I have
on
a
the bench, on the bench.
I have a baby turtle
Haha.
upstairs, but I don't think I'm gonna finish building it. Honestly, I kind of got rubbed the wrong way a little bit during that whole transaction. I don't know if I even want to fly it, so I'll probably just skip that one. But I have a bunch of stuff in the mail. I don't remember though. I don't know. I got some stuff. I don't know. I don't pay attention to what's on the bench. I got a couple of whoops up there and other things. I avoid them until it's time to build them. Oh, I got a 3-inch quad, 3.5-inch quad by from BonerFPV that I'm building. That should be pretty fun
You've
too.
seen
It's
that
gonna be a
new
ripper.
bassline quad?
The
Have you
baseline,
seen
yeah.
Dead Man's Shoes?
The
That
Nathan
film is
Loops
dark as hell.
Happy Model quad, right? I saw Shogun put up a video of it, I think, right?
Yes, sir. Looks nice but too heavy.
Yeah, probably.
I liked that
Probably.
two's Firefly.
It also
I
looks
just
like
got a
kind
QAVS
of
3
puny.
frame in to start
Like
a
the-
build. It was missing the press nuts for the frame.
The props.
Is it even worth
Looks like you
sending
could
it
put.
back?
Looks like you could put larger
40
props
G.
on it, but maybe not. QAVS 3-inch frame.
I like the
And to
design.
start a build, it was missing the press nuts for the frame. I mean, yeah, it's worth sending back. Get your money's worth. You paid for them, right? I'd say it's worth sending back, in my opinion. or at least emailing them and telling them to send you the press nuts and you'll put them in yourself. But send them a picture and tell them you didn't get them. Shit happens in FPV.
2 stuck
you
plus
know?
2 in.
So yeah, you should definitely check it out. See if you can get it replaced, or at least get the press nuts sent to you.
With a 3D printed canop that would look slick.
I guess my question is, I don't know, man. I don't want to call people out on like gimmicky shit, but boy, does that look familiar. That build there. That's 2S, right? It was 1103 motors. That looks a lot like that little thing from Flywood that I flew with the long ass name. What was it called?
I dig the look of that one.
Where is
The real question is if it will carry
This.
a snowblower.
Looks a hell of a
Will
lot
the
like
Scooch
that,
fit
huh?
2-inch props? Or should I make mine with 40mm props?
Well, let's look at the
I like how we
regular
get to talk
version.
like this to each other and we are all exited. Can't have that with grandmas that walk up to you. Yeah, looks like the Flywoo.
It looks like it, right?
Yeah, who stole it from who though?
Well, since
It's like the
Flywoos came out a
Firefly,
while ago, and this one's
Box
just
frame
now
or
coming
better
out.
vertical arm. Yes, that one.
Yeah, I mean, it looks a whole hell of a lot like it, minus those middle supports. These crossbars here. It looks a whole hell of a lot like it. It's even got the name brand right there, and the name brand right here.
That doest done really mean they did it first. Looks like a Larva X or whatever, right?
Kind of, yeah, a little bit. Just on a different frame.
Some just have the means to move things faster. 2 drones are like 7 years old now, come on. Diatone technically did it first. The GTB 339. I almost bought it, but a little bit pricey if I remember right.
guess
Looks
it's
like a
not on there yet.
pickpocket to me, but weaker.
Yeah,
It'll stay with my rocket race.
1103, what is
At
it,
8-bit,
11,000?
will your Scooch frame fit 2-inch props? Or is 40mm the max?
$90mm.
Yeah, rocket race
Weight of
is way
micros,
better.
about 40 grams.
We'll see how it
48mm max.
I'm excited for this one.
I'm excited for this one too, Shogun. Put it in
I'll
the air,
stay
brother.
on the Sims. Pretty much a virtual
Put it in.
pilot
What the
these
hell was
days.
that? Oh, he goes, eh?
Basically 2-inch.
Nice edit.
You could probably go 2.5-inch. Remember the Lizard 90 or whatever?
What camera is this?
I watched your video flying the Firefly, but the bad VTX kinda turned me away.
Yeah, their VTXs are
Diatone
awful.
GTR 90.
Flywood's VTXs are so bad. They don't play. I don't know if they don't play well with my goggles or if they're just bad in general. But I haven't heard good things about them. I try to give them a fair shake if they're working all right, but they don't always work all right. And not only that, but like I can get such good DVR on my other quads,
Old GTR 90.
and my other quads are tiny.
Built-in VTXs
They're like-
are better LMAO.
My tiny whoops get
CAD
better,
Stamp Nano Light.
better image quality than
Unfortunately,
toothpicks.
broke 3 VTX in my Nano 20.
Oh, 3? Jesus. Ooh, I mean, it looks like it flies okay. I don't know. Do we need it? Do we need another mimic of whatever the Flywoo Baby Nano thingy was?
Only $16 to replace. Emacs
so
goggle
jealous
look
of these
better
places.
than that.
These places they get to fly look nuts. So many trees.
My buddy just gave me a Runcam DVR to put in M2.5-inch toothpick. If it's $90, it's a good price.
Yeah, hopefully they'll. This will be fairly inexpensive. Usually, Happy Models pretty good with their
How
prices.
do you break a VTX? Last one broke with full speed head-on with a glass basketball hoop backboard. That's basically a mosquito.
So do let us know in the comments down below. See the market as soon as possible, because
Oh, okay. I guess they haven't decided on it yet. If they're gonna make it or not.
I can think of 10 quads that are exactly that quad.
Nice and easy, boys. Make it. Make it, yo. Make it so, yo. Yeah, I don't really have any good pictures of any of the new builds.
Yeah, pretty much, man. Everfly 1103 8500 kV on 2S? Around 77 grams? All quads look alike if you think like that.
I don't think so, no.
Oh, that would break it, lol. Just carbon and parts. Make it. You'll definitely fly it, heads, lol.
I mean, yeah, if they make it, you ain't lying. If they make it, I'll fly it. I actually have a really, never mind. Why am I starting so much shit with all these other pilots? I gotta stop. I gotta stop rustling feathers. I don't want to make anybody all
Tiny
upsetty
Hawk
spaghetti.
2 Freestyle is on same gram that Fly Wool.
Is the same grams? Is the same weight? No kidding.
UBU.
Tiny Hawk 2 Freestyle is pretty nice. I like it.
Well, I'm out. Come race me if you dare. Rustling
wouldn't.
feathers and
I
blasting
wouldn't dare,
snowflowers.
Thank you so much, though, Sheesh. Have yourself a good night, brother. We'll be back tomorrow night if you're chilling. We'll
At
be around.
Dingolts, get your hands on some 48mm bi-blades or quad blades and make them custom bi-blades.
There you go.
Or take some Gemfan 2-inch bi-blades and trim down to 48mm. I do
that
know
too?
those fly good on Scourge.
Oh, yeah.
Later, sheesh.
I'll let you know how those 0804s handle once tomorrow, once I get them in there, in the frame and up in the air. But we'll have it done
Heads
soon.
be out here rustling everyone's jimmies.
That's kind of what, yeah.
Don't worry,
kind of what
heads.
I'm doing quite a
You
bit of.
haven't said anything harsh.
Okay, good.
L8R at SHEESHFPV.
I haven't said anything harsh
In
yet.
FPV, every new product is the most revolutionary leap in technology. Sheesh. My Og Kebab toothpick build was great. 1103 10,000 kV on 2's 43 grams and 65mm props, 2.5.
It sounds fun. I think probably one of the most fun quads I've ever built on like a toothpick platform was a 1S.
That I wanna see, a real good
65mm
pilot fly
prop.
Scourge and show me what Scourge can do. At 8-bit, what motor and kV though?
I'm in there 8-bit. As soon as I get that bad girl up in the air, I'm gonna shred the bejesus out of it. I can't wait. It's overdue. Long overdue. It's been sitting on the bench just staring at me. Just waiting. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that one.
42
we got-
with battery.
We got some, honestly, there's a lot of things that I want to get done before the end of the year that I don't think I'm gonna get done.
43. NA no lipo.
I'd really love to have another pilot that lived near me that had some free time. That would be amazing. Because I got ideas for videos. It's just I kind of need like a second body for some of them. And I don't have that. So complicate
Send a
some of
frame
these.
to auxiliary plumes. He's Scourge the Scourge out of it.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can send one over to Owl Plumes. Robot lady doesn't even say his name right. So how could they blame me for saying Aux Plumes?
I have run 22k to 25k and flies great, same as most builds. Wait, but my Scourge is heavy, 27 grams, and y'all saw how it flew with weight.
True.
Move to Southern Illinois.
True.
Auxiliary.
What? You type aux and she says auxiliary?
Auxiliary plumes.
What?
Auxiliary plumes.
Oh, those goddamn auxiliary plumes.
Auxiliary yi.
I need those primary plumes, not the auxiliary plumes.
LOL. I'm fine with any other batteries 4's SIXS ones, but I've shorted so many 2's batteries plugging them in backwards to the balance board.
Oh no.
Auxiliary Illury. Ow plumes.
Auxiliary Illury.
It always sounds like someone sneezed saying his name.
It does, yeah.
Auxiliary
Ow,
Snowblowers.
Yeah.
Got to love Robot Lady Logic. Auxiliary Snowblower. Everyone I used to fly with doesn't fly anymore.
That was a weed
Just
cough.
like
My
every
bad.
other hobby I've had.
I didn't mean to do that
Dr.
to your
Chop.
ears. It made me laugh cough. I wasn't ready.
Dr.
New
Cheese.
drone cams video?
DJI, it seems, has released firmware that's going to allow us...
Oh, I just realized I don't want to watch this. Never mind. I changed my mind. Hard stop. I had another fairly known micro channel hit me up the other day. He was asking me some questions for a video he's doing.
Hard stop.
He said he's mentioning something about me in it.
Let the hate flow through you.
And he wanted to confirm something with me. But if you guys have ever heard of Everything
Was that
Micro
90% nope?
FPV, if you've ever heard of Everything Micro FPV, he's an Australian fella named Darren. Pretty nice dude. We've chit-chatted briefly on Facebook before, and I think I've even teased him.
Yes. You should do a show us your RC collection stream sometime for fun. I am sure some of us have a few.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Micro everything.
I'm down. Everything Micro FPV, I believe, is what it is. Everything Micro. Oops. Micro.
Everything micro sounds like what the wife calls me.
Well, you know,
Everything Micro
you'll
FPV is
get
a dope
that.
dude.
Wait, he changed his channel name now, though. It's just Darren. It used to be Everything Micro. That's what I searched for, was Everything Micro
LOL.
FPV. What the hell? When did he change his channel name? Hang on. Watch. Wait. Can we do this? What if I do this?
The second antenna vertically to ensure you have full
LOL.
coverage when
Hang
you're
on.
doing all
Yes, it
kinds
was.
of maneuvers and flippy floppies.
It might be
but
short,
how does
but it sure
Hang
is
on,
skinny.
hang on.
He bought a 5-inch.
I want to see if this will work. Hang on. We got to pause everything and play his video.
does this differ from normal receivers or other dual antenna receivers? The simplest way to think about it is like microphones, headphones, and ears. Your radio controller is shouting commands towards your drone.
All right, Darren.
For a normal
Now that you're here and you've seen this copyright claim, why did you change your name from Everything Micro FPV to Darren? Can you message me on Facebook and tell me why, please? Thank you, Darren. I love you. Okay, there we go. That should work, right? It'll trigger his little copyright claim thing. And then if he goes to the stream and watches it, it should show him where. Maybe we'll get an answer that way. We'll try that. Worth a
Darren
shot.
lost a 5-inch quad in the ocean on his last video.
I saw that.
I think I went to his channel
I
to
saw that.
set up Elvers when I first got it.
Mm.
He should add bottle
too.
attached. He's got the same IKEA pegboard that I hang my quads on.
Nice.
I'm out, y'all.
Dingles.
Time to go home.
Take care of yourself, brother. We're getting ready to get out of here ourselves.
Strats.
Uh,
Laters, Dingles.
We're coming up on 3-hour stream,
Later,
so we'll
Dingles.
kill it right around 3 hours.
Chill out, Dingles. Later at Dingles.
Yes, sir. Have yourself a good night. And again, the winners, because Dingles, I know you're one of them, the winners of the freestyle
At
contest.
Dingles, peace out.
Those frames shipped yesterday, so if you're in the U.S., you should get it by probably the end of the week. And if not, there was one that was in Germany. That one's going to take a
Later,
little while.
Gator.
But Dingles, you and one other, I think Chop, should have yours by, or no, Chop's is going to take a little while too. You should have yours by the end of the week, hopefully.
I'm out to have a good night, people.
Mr. Hot Pants.
See Germans.
Take care of yourself. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for chilling.
Later, Hot Pants. Nice at MR Hotpants 1877.
Ooh, hot pants.
Patrons automatically entered in the contest, right?
Not for the freestyle contest, no. The freestyle contest was like, that wasn't technically hosted.
I am here till the end.
Sponsored by me. That was hosted by me.
Time for 3 more tequila shots.
But technically, 8-Bit
T-shirt.
sponsored that one. He supplied all the frames. The t-shirt giveaways, yeah, is for Patreons.
Auxiliary 90% of the time.
Every month, I'll do a t-shirt. Probably 2 t-shirts now. I think we're going to pick 2 people from now on, because that tier, there's more people in that tier now.
Is that an NZXT case I see in the back?
No, this is some cheap shit. I don't know what it is. It's not that though. It's not a NTX or NXT, whatever it is.
Right,
NTX.
okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Later heads.
Cool Master maybe or something. It's some bullshit. It's just a cheap case. FPV truck, are you out of here? Take care of yourself, brother. I'm gonna get your stuff printed and or not printed.
Thermotake.
I got your stuff printed. I'll get it out the door tomorrow morning. That's what I meant to say. It could be a thermal take case. Yeah, I think the back one is for sure. Or no, the back one's Cool Master. I don't know what this one is. What are you? What? I don't
Later
even...
trucker.
Is there
Nice at trucker.
Is there a name on it? There's no name on it. I don't know. Maybe it's no
looks
name
like
brand.
a thermal take. The one on the right is the Cooler Master.
It'd be even better if
What
it was
printers
nothing.
do you use? Out heads chat.
I have an X Pro by Kitty Print, Quiddy Print, Cutie Print. Sennheiser, take care of yourself.
At John Doe, did you happen to check out ISIS watching?
Hasta la pasta. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll be here. Chilling, doing
See Geeks
grown
No
business.
Cases.
Excuse me.
Later man at 2 Sennheiser. Later Sennheiser.
X Pro.
Expensive 3D printer.
Yeah, it is expensive.
At Mike will after the stream not forgotten.
It is expensive.
Heads can print any battery holders for the Fractal 75.
It is currently
Righteous
unavailable
brother.
to buy on Amazon. I don't know if it's probably available on their website, but this is the one I have though. Same one, dual extruder. It's got two printer heads on it. So I got one set up for TPU, one set up for PLA, so I don't have to switch anything. It's pretty nice. Pretty okay. I'm a fan. I did have a stepper motor die on it, but that was a pretty simple fix. It was like $10 for a new motor.
Looks fancy. Still rocking the $199 Ender 3.
Oh, nice.
What's that
Very nice.
fish cost? Can I see a TPU print up close?
I think it was like 400. Yeah, I got some here. Well, this is fast print TPU, so this prints at 60 millimeters a second instead of the 30 recommended or whatever it is, where it goes a little slower. So that's okay. This is all
Nice
just
printer.
flimsy little coasters here. Oh, there's a wire plug over here. Hang on, I gotta get the wires out of it. Okay, there's more TPU. Little wire cable
I built
organizer
mine
for
like
the edge of the
3
desk.
months learning curve. Crying face. Dope.
Not so
I
bad
wanna
though.
try
It
some
prints,
of dat.
It prints pretty okay. I haven't done anything to it. This is TPU as well. This is just a little thing that I fart around with on stream a lot because I've fidget problems. But these are pretty neat too. You can print these. These are on Thingiverse at a TPU, which are fun. Oh, here's a battery case. I got a lot of 3D printed crap on my desk at the moment, which is funny. This is a TPU as well for my 18650s for my radio.
If I'm tech savvy and I only want to print like pre-made hoop canopies,
Pretty
how
nice.
long you think until I'm successful? LOL. Are you using Sane Smart?
If I'm tech savvy and I only want to print like pre-made Whoop canopies, not long. Not long at
Dang,
all.
that looks pretty good.
I'm not
Hope
very
I didn't
tech savvy.
mess up going with the Ender 3S1 Pro.
At least I don't consider myself to be. Mechanically, I guess, probably, if
Looks
anything.
good.
But
I put $300 into an Ender V2.
as far as like programming and stuff, I'm dog shit at it. I hate software. But this printer was really easy. It was like basically ready to go for the most part. I just had to like tweak the settings to get TPU and PLA right. But there's settings available, and you just kind of, it's like quads. You just kind of play around with it until you see what works.
Do you go to Micro Center for the filament?
I do, yes. I do go to Micro Center. I do not use SaneSmart. I have Overture.
I need to design a mount for the TBSM 8.2 GPS
Well, Overture
for
is
the back
like
of my AUS LR5.
Overture is the most rolls that I have over there.
Antenna on the same drone.
I have other rolls of stuff.
Maybe a combo print.
But it's not. It's
Ender
not
3
Overture.
Pro is good, no worries.
I think Overture
Set
is
it up right
Amazon.
And learn it.
The other stuff I have
a
is from
CR10S5.
Micro Center.
The Ron Jeremy of Ender printers. Do you print PET?
No, I don't.
The one in Rockville.
Yes, yeah, I go to the one in Rockville. That's why I don't go there often. So whenever I'm down that way, I just pop in there and get whatever I need, PC or 3D printer wise. But yeah, I'm usually not down that way often. So for things like that, I'll either order from matterhackers.com or
did you check the hobby shop?
Amazon if it's something simple.
20x20x20. Good to know at 8-bit.
Yeah, Ender 3 Pro I've heard a lot of good things about, like really user friendly. I did not check the hobby shop, no. I feel like most hobby shops I've been into don't have quad stuff. They won't even bother with it. I've been buying All-in-Sun
for PETG and PLA for years. Only used SaneSmart for TPU. Everyone talks about different durometers for different brands.
For sure, yeah.
Matter
definitely.
Slackers. Check on YouTube for Kura learning.
Matter Slackers? I like Matter Hackers. That's why I got, I have Fusion PLA, which is like, it's two different colors of PLA split down the middle. So you can, when you print something and you like flip it, it like changes colors. It's pretty sick. I like it a lot. I have two different ones of them, of those, I think they're called Fusion or something like that. They have a cool name for them. But those are pretty neat too. I got those from Matter Hackers. They have some cool filament up there.
Buy an Ender 3, put a micro Swiss metal hot end on it, upgrade the firmware to TH3D and print anything you want.
There you go.
Can I see a print with Fusion? Yeah, hobby shops just have F-Light and Park Zone foam planes and Traxxas stuff mainly.
I'm trying to think of anything that I've printed within reach with that. I don't think there is anything. I have stuff upstairs that I could show you. I have to go grab it though. Oh, I do have. Hang on, there's one cool thing. This isn't that exact stuff, but this is wood. This is 3D printed.
Mike Bergman is the VID
3D printed wood.
And 21 minutes long.
Wood filament. Which,
no worries, I can look
if you guys haven't used this stuff before,
I must be doing wrong. All bone stock.
Just got a hair in my mouth.
Prints everything I need it to do.
This is sick. It smells like wood. It's crazy. You can like scratch it, and it smells like sawdust. It's wild. Even when it's printing, the whole basement smelled like sawdust while it was printing. And it's cool. You can see like little grains in it. It's probably here. It's probably hard to see. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Don't look at my face, camera. Look at the print.
If you don't want to get finicky, just get a Prusa.
Block everything out. It's not working. Put it closer. Oh, yeah, there we go.
At 8bit_FPV, Redec 72, printing PETG and ABS.
You can kind of see the different colors
when I asked if they had FPV drones, they told me they were waiting for the FCC to approve remote ID.
It smells cool.
It looks cool. I tried once. There's a video every week, John. The latest one was 1 hour 42 minutes.
When I asked if they had FPV drones, they said they were waiting
Illuminati
for the FCC to approve remote ID.
FAA.
They're waiting for the FAA to approve remote ID? That's what they were waiting for? Nice. That's a hobby shop I want to visit more often. I have to go pee. Let me grab a Fusion print.
Jack's 3D.
I'll show it to you.
I don't remember
and
all
then
he
we'll
taught
leave
me.
after that.
Got to learn it all again.
I'll be right back.
Wood filament is fun, but I had a bit of hard time with its rigidity. Yes. Good luck, hope everything comes out alright. I have not printed with those, I cannot verify, but probably. Let feeds froze fishes. That's what robot lady said. At 8bit_FPV, Retec 72, the stock Ender 3 hot end will not hold up to temp of PETG and ABS. It need heat bed for pet. Get the Gulf Coast all metal. Yeah, cool, good to know. Like I said, for everything I need it to do does very well. Easy to upgrade. Yes, very easy. Use stick glue to keep pet stay constant. So does my snowblower. So the Ender 3 Pro is a good platform for many applications. Snowblower. I'll probably mainly use TPU. Just get a V2 _ snowblower. TPU all day on it.
Oh, okay. Hello? All right. I looked everywhere. I can't find anything that I printed with the Fusion stuff. So I'll find it,
I got free
or I'll
pet
print a new
gray.
one.
I don't have 3D printer yet. Just print in THC.
That'd be a fun idea.
PCTPE when I can get the filament dry enough.
Yeah, good
Heads
call.
hit the bong.
I did.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Snowblower _ snowblower. No
I agree.
worries. Snowblower makes my booty jiggle jiggle in the cold. Good
Anyways,
evening.
I did find one that I printed in the rainbow filament, which is, this one's kind of cool. It's 100% infill. So this feels like it's made out of metal. It's like heavy as shit. This is usually in the garage right behind me when I'm filming. It's a little hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil, but as you can hear, it is full.
Oh, that's sick. Dope.
And then this,
Nice.
this is the Matter Hacker stuff. So it's not called Fusion. That's my bad. It's called Quantum, not Fusion. But so from this side, you can see it's green, right? And then on this side, it's blue. So it's split right down the middle. And so it prints everything on one side blue, and when you take your print and flip the print around, it's green on the other side. So it looks
Quantum Fusion.
super cool.
Mind blow.
You can do super cool shit with this. The other one I have is gold on one side and purple on the other,
Wow.
which looks really neat too. But yeah, Fusion, Quantum.
That's neat. Dopey.
PLA
TPU.
from Matter Hackers.
Mind snowblown.
Mind Snowbloud. Did you guys know I'm a human vacuum sealer? Just did it. Close enough. All right. That's all the fun 3D printing shit I have. I have flexible PLA.
That is pretty sick. Do you have a sample
Some
print?
might just call that
Calm and crisp. Snow blown. A mine
TPU.
snow blower.
I don't have a sample print,
Blow
no.
flower.
I thought I did. I don't know where any of the quantum shit is that I printed. I'll print something else tonight, though, now that I think of it, because the quantum stuff is really cool. So hopefully by tomorrow night's stream, I'll have something to show you printed in quantum. I just got to pull up something.
Ultralight PLA.
It's not ultralight. It's flexible.
Blow the snow flowing. Blow snower.
It's blue. It's technically the same material as PLA, but it's flexible.
Printing big OL dill does.
Which is kind of cool. And then I have this is that fast print TPU, which is kind of neat. I have a few of my camera mounts for my quads printed in this. It prints twice as fast as normal normal TPU, and it doesn't fuck it up at all or get stringy or weird. So that's kind of neat. But yeah, I try to look for some of the cool ones when I started printing, as I feel like most people do. They look for cool filaments to print with. I think I got all the cool ones I want. The one that I didn't get that I kind of still wanted was the one that it's rock. It's like actual like stone PLA. But Multi got it, and he said he didn't like it very much. He couldn't get it to print right, so I didn't bother. But I did see somebody said they tried the wood kind before, the wood PLA. I had to get different tips for that. I got these
okay,
Prima.
Heads, we passed 3 hours.
These Prima tips here.
The granite one. I can't wait to get mine.
Which
set
are
up. Y'all getting me pumped up about it.
Are hardened steel tips. These nozzles here I use for the wood. Wood filament has little itty bitty fragments of wood in it, and I think that can be, when heated,
I'm a snowblower with a snowblower mind.
that could
I'm a robot lady, a therapy center.
cause
Can you find?
some scoring on the inside of a brass tip, a brass nozzle. And if it causes scoring on it, because it's a little coarse, that could cause clogging eventually. So I kept getting clogs on my brass. I kept getting clogs on my brass knobs. So I switched out the brass nozzle to a hardened steel nozzle.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that works pretty good.
SUPP
Works
ma
really
NI.
good.
Bye, thanks for the 3D print info.
Sure.
Like your tattoos, by the way. What time is your stream, TMRW?
Tomorrow will
Kiss
probably be around the
Bartlett,
same
now I
time.
am
Probably around
actually
9
snowblown.
p.m. Eastern.
Wood frame.
Yeah, and we'll chill. We'll play a Trip for a little bit. We'll try that out since that's on the new Unreal Engine. We'll see how that's looking. And then
Sup Mang.
we'll just kick it and do our normal chilling like we do. Underhog, what's happening? You are just in time for us to leave. But I do want to thank everyone for coming and hanging out tonight and chilling with us.
FPJV. As long as you snow cleaned up afterwards, it's courtesy. Snow is coming
There you
down
go.
harder than Riley Reid. You should print a wood hoop frame. We got a Wednesday stream. Yes, wood frame. That would be cool to look
Is there
at.
normally not a Wednesday stream?
Thanks, heads. Tony Hawk's Pro
Somebody
Skater
has to
tomorrow.
have been doing Whoop. There has to be like a Whoop Wednesday. Ciati does Whoop Wednesday, doesn't he? You got a Wednesday stream. But yeah, we'll be by tomorrow. We'll hang out, we'll chill, we'll do our thing. Come on by, hang out, chew the fat, shoot the shit. We'll find some fun stuff to do. Try out Trip, and then we'll just we'll talk some shit.
Snow coming down hard here too.
Oh,
We'll print duct hoop frame. But this is a infinity stream.
that's a good point.
See Audi stream not the same.
That's a good point. I don't know. I'm not judging. I'm not judging. I don't judge here. I kind of do. Man, I'm really all right. I'm not gonna delete the alert. I've changed my mind. This means war. I'm putting my foot down. We're not deleting it. I did try 3D printing. I saw somebody mentioned. I did try 3D printing a Whoop frame, and I threw it because it sucked, and now I don't know where it is. It's on the floor somewhere around here. But I did try printing a 3D printed Whoop frame. See, look, here's the camera holder for it. The rest of it is in pieces on the floor somewhere. But I could try printing it in wood. That would be even cooler. I like that.
Later y'all. Hit me up FB if you want. Rain tomorrow. We lost all our snow. It is great. Judgy.
I like judgy.
Only 90% of the judgment.
Right. Just 90%.
Who controls micros better, Heads or Jared Fogle?
Ooh.
No judging.
Jury's still out on that one.
90% of the time.
Ciati didn't get your Jared Fogle.
Later
joke.
Justin.
I was
Without
in
any
stream for
snow,
that part.
What is there to blow?
I was in stream where he was like, I don't know who Jared Fogle is. I was like, how do you not know who Jared Fogle is? Have you turned on a TV ever? Anyways, now I need to go get some Subway. Anyhow, boys, take care of yourselves. Thanks for hanging out. Love you all. Make sure you eat fresh.
Low leaves.
We will be here tomorrow night.
Subway Fogle.
We're going to do some trip. We're going to fly around in that, see how that goes. Could be a catastrophe.
Nights
Could be pretty
all.
awesome. We'll see what's up.
Later Heads. LMAO. Make sure to check your lumps for bumps, people.
Yes, do that too.
Thanks, man.
Lumps for bumps.
Later. Calm and crisp.
Yes, that's
Peace.
how we do.
Thanks, man. See
Take
you
care of
later.
yourselves, boys. Have a good night.
Little
Have a
girl
good day
Fogle.
tomorrow morning.
Later.
We'll see you
Great
tomorrow night.
infinity loops and chill.
I'll post
the
on
melt.
our Discord
LAR.
for a stream time.
Bye.
So if you're not in our Discord, hop
I
on
lost
over
weight
there.
because of AIDS.
Link in the description. Have a good night, y'all. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
Later, y'alls. OMG at Mike Bergman.